Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw, against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one even truly have a choice? Wait, I have two audio sources on? What do you mean I have two audio sources on? Never mind. Dang it, you interrupted my monologue. I was trying to, you know... I have you on two monitors. It's dumb. Okay. Tail, you interrupted my monologue. I was about to enter the stream with, like, talking about, you know, like... I was about to go on a whole monologue given from Kain's opening monologue from, you know, this game that I'm about to play. And now I'm wondering, oh, did the scuff come in and did I miss it? Why do you do this to me, Tail? From the top? No. You know what? I'm gonna get right into the game. I'm gonna go right into the game because Kain can say it better than I. It's the it's not you, it's me, I'm sorry, I love you too, Tail. But we're gonna get into the game now. Because I am so excited. I am so excited. I would send Taylor the dungeon. The issue is I still haven't renovated the dungeon yet. And unfortunately, all my money that I would be going to renovations is currently going to Phase Gone. But anyways, let's get to the game. I'm so excited. We're here. It's happening. I'm so excited. I do have a question, one that I've always pondered when reading fantasy, playing video games, etc. Well, John, hit me with your question. Also, let me do a little... Actually, no, I'll fix that later. Which is more menacing, Kain spelled with a C or Kain spelled with a K? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I think maybe the K, but I'm not sure. I honestly don't know if it even matters, but yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Greetings and salutations, my demongrels. What tidings do you bring for your lord? You can answer them later because I'm really excited to play this. But yes, today we are starting my marathon, gameathon of Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. And the worst part is I didn't even know it was happening. What year was the OG? I think it was 2003? No, 2001. 2001 or 3, I don't remember, and I should remember this. Defiance isn't even my favorite game in the series, it's my second favorite. Soul Reaver is my favorite of all time. But I love Defiance. Probably has the best story of all of them. But yeah, this is Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered, the final game of the Legacy of Kain series. Or it was, but now Ascendancy is coming out. Never played a Legacy of Kain game and I heard good things. I would recommend all of them. If you really want to get the originals for cheap on Steam, they're like, you could get all of them for like $5. The originals. But if you want the remasters, this is like, they're more expensive, but they're worth it because you know what? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You want to know why I've been so excited for this? And I've said it on Twitter. This is what a remaster should be. This is absolutely what a remaster should be. Because it doesn't just give you the base game. Look at this. Go to bonus material. You can watch the original opening movie. Watch.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge
Cycle
fate through
Templeton.
another throw, a better throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
That is Asar Midshurm, the song.
But does one ever
Truly have a choice.
One can
only match move by move the machinations of fate,
and
thus defy the tyrannous stars. Oh, that music. Oh, that music. By the way, this isn't the game. This isn't the game. This is just the original opening to the game.
And so I returned to
The audio is very out of sync, but that's okay.
The fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man.
Just split that man open, take his neck, and drink his blood. But yeah, the audio is out of sync.
Deep within these walls, my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer.
Welcome,
deceiver
Argent.
And eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brute with fire.
Oh, sorry, whoops, I didn't hit that. Welcome, Sydney, welcome, Argent, and welcome, Pillow. Welcome, everyone. But, look, okay, hold on, look at this. The deluxe pack, I can play the Dark Prophecy demo, which was the Legacy of Kain game that was supposed to come out after Defiance, and it never did. Or I can look at the entire comic books. And so, like, this was only in Germany. This was only in Germany, I think. Look at this. And it's translated too. The entire comic book. And there's one from Defiance. Oh, look at these covers. Oh, baby. Just look at this. Like, there's an entire, and this is, I think this is by this cover was done by the, I think the artist who did Witchblade and The Darkness too. Like, I kind of want to play the Dark Prophecy demo right now. Yeah, this remaster was made with love. Yeah, because if you go and look at the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remasters, those were also made with love. I know a member of the community, a big member who's basically been like a game conservationist for this entire series, Raina Audrin. Look up her channel if you want. Raina Audrin, she was involved with this, if I recall correctly, or she was a consultant or working on this. Welcome, Lanzo. I'm gushing. I'm engaging my autism in Legacy of Kain and talking about how amazing this remaster is, and I haven't even started playing the game. But look at this. I have the entire OST from all of the from Soul Reaver 1, 2, 3, and Blood Omen 2, even Blood Omen 2. Well, there's no Soul Reaver 3, but literally I can listen to the entire OST from Blood Omen 2, this game, Soul Reaver 1 and 2. There's entire lost levels. Look at this. look, you can play levels that never made it into a game. Yeah, this is the Defiance team. Look at this. This is what a remaster should be. This is lost levels. This is content that didn't even make it into the game, and they put it into the game. By the way, if you're wondering why Kain looks like this is one of the skins I have, because look at this. They even overhauled the menu. It overhauled the entire menu for this game. You can read the Dark Chronicle. You can read like the entire chapter, the entire like level chapters. You can see how long you've played for. Like some remasters are definitely better than others. So it looks like they really put the work into this one. They absolutely did. This was made by people who love the series, who have been a fan of the series for, I think, decades now. And look, there's an entire map of Nosgoth. There is so many quality of life like changes. Like, hold on, let me see. Look, I can look at the map. There's a locked item. I don't know what that's for yet. Like, you can look at all your special attacks. You can look at the Reaver. Like, I unlock these in the game later, but like, examine. Yeah, you know, I'll explain the. Sorry, I'm kind of autism overloading here because there's just so much. There is just so much content in this. Because as much as I love Defiance, it was clearly, if you play it, there were some parts that they definitely had to cut. And some parts that were kind of a little bit half-baked. But this keeps the spirit of the original and adds so many quality of life changes. Like, there's artifacts that I can unlock. There's entire, like, you know, arcane tomes, like there's a bunch of secrets that I'm going to unlock. Not only that, look, I can change the way Kain looks on the fly. Like, look, I can do Imperial Ascendant Kain. I can do like Fatalistic Emperor. So this is his HD remaster relook. That's the correct word. Or how he looks originally. And of course I'm going with Forsaken Master because it's the most monstrous and I am the monster. And then Raziel also has skins. I like the Raziel skins quite a bit. I don't think they're going to be able to beat his iconic Reaver of Souls. He just looks, this is Raziel's most iconic. His design looks so good. And then I'm not sure how I feel about his Seraphim Ascendant costume. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to go with the Shifter Reborn because I bought the deluxe edition because I've been trying not to buy like the deluxe edition of games if I can help it. But like this one I had to. Also, hold on. I have top chat on. I need to turn it to live chat. But yes, I'm just so excited for this. I am so excited for this. But look, you have an entire encyclopedia of like the history of Nosgoth. You can look at the history of Nosgoth. Just oh. The mongrels, I don't think you understand how much this means to me. And the fact that there are so many unlockables now. And that there's just this quality of life. This game is an entire label. See, I mean, I'm guffing and fluffing and muffing and all the other words and making so many gaffes and goofs, more than usual. Not gonna lie, I learned the series existed through Astrobot. You know what? That's totally fine. The more people know about this, and the more we can actually get this team to make like more games. Well, I mean, they remastered the original games. But if this team actually gets to work on a new Legacy of Kain game, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But look, this is an entire lost level. These are cut levels. And not only that, if I don't like the way the modern game looks, look. I can go back to the old graphics. In a flash. Is this seriously? The only other game I know that did that was like the original Halo the original Halo remaster. But yeah, I can literally just turn it off and on, and there's like no latency, no issue whatsoever. What's more? Watch this. They added a photo mode. They added a photo mode, and I can change all the poses. He's dabbing. Kain is dabbing. Kain is just straight up dabbing. A dab in the year of our Lord 2026, and by Kain no less. The art of the dab. Oh, this is amazing. Hey Monster, how you doing? I'm doing amazing. I am having a fantastic week. I'm having a fantastic week. Sorry, Distin, you just missed a bunch of me like glazing this remaster, because it is an amazing remaster so far. And not only that, look, this game is already in third. So originally, the game was in third person, but it had a fixed camera. I can switch between the free third person and a fixed camera. This is actually insane dedication for a remaster. It is. This is what this should be the gold standard for remasters and remakes. This should be the gold standard. Oh, Yuki, welcome. Yuki's fixed camera reminds me of Lego Star Wars. It is, and originally the entire game was more God of War, Devil May Cry with the fixed camera, but I can switch it now. I can switch it, and this puts it more in line with Soul Reaver 1 and 2, where they had the more third-person camera. But like, here, let me go back and show more of the bonus material. Like, again, there's entire lost levels. I can go to and look at the goat. I said goat. But like, again, these everything that is being shown right now that I'm showing, this is all cut levels. This is all cut levels that didn't make it into the final game. And they're like, they had them in the files, and they're like, well, you know what? We're just gonna put them in for players to just explore if they want. This is something that I feel like only you'd only have on like a dev copy. And again, this is something that Soul Reaver 1 and 2 had as well. It's crazy to me more teams are not doing this. And this is not talked about enough. This should be the gold standard for devs everywhere, for remasters and remakes. Legitimately. Here. I'm sorry, I'm in bliss right now. I haven't even started the game. I'm just looking at the bonus material. They even added a training room, so I can just like straight up like practice playing with the combos. Hey Korn, welcome. You missed me. You're missing me glazing and talking about the history of this game and just so many good things about this remake. I haven't even started playing the game, like the actual campaign, the actual story. I haven't even started yet. And I'm already in heaven. I'm not really sure what can make this day this much better. And my week has already been pretty fantastic. Despite the scuff yesterday, despite everything yesterday, we watched a stupidly funny film. And now I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time in a remaster. Yeah. Well, good that you're loving it. Yeah, I'm kind of tripping over myself more so than usual, trying to describe how excited I am for this. Oh, my tism is coming out in full here. But you know what? I'm just gonna play the game. I'm just gonna start the game because that's why you're here, for the meat and potatoes, and because there's so many unlockables that you can get in this game now, and I want to find them all. And I have decided, as I said earlier in the stream, this entire week, my entire schedule, I know I had some collabs, I forgot to plan them correctly, but I've decided this entire week is just me playing this. And if I beat it before then, I'll go back to my regular schedule or take some days off, but no, I'm playing this. The entire week I'm playing this. And I hope that's okay with all of you, my demongrels. Let's get started. Ooh.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against...
It's an entirely new intro.
What was a king
To do. It's remastered as well. It's remastered as well.
But does one ever
Truly have a choice.
One can
only match move by move the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. I just got chills. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. No, I won't vomit like Dizzy does, or almost vomit from happiness, but I'm getting chills and goosebumps. I'm actually shaking a little bit. And it even has my, you can see my skin in the cutscenes, my custom skin in the cutscenes. Oh, this is so good.
And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man.
Oh. He bit right through chainmail too. Look at that.
Deep within these walls.
And I can flip between the cutscenes too. I can change back to the old style. Oh.
Deceiver and eternal gamester.
Eternal gamester. When was the last time someone called someone else a gamester?
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one.
And all the original voice acting is intact. They've just, I think, upgraded the audio.
Obviously pleased.
Or enhanced the audio, I should say.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in a
Forthcoming mood. Yeah, one of my favorite monologues in gaming and in fiction in general is the opening to Legacy of Kain. I was about to say Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain Defiance. And the voice of Kain is none other than the legendary, I believe his name is Simul Templeton. And the voice of Raziel is none other than, I believe his name is Michael Bell, who is also the voice of Liquid Snake, the original voice of Liquid Snake. I love Kain's sneaking animation, and he's just ready to pull out his sword. Sorry, I'm just... Textures look so good. And yeah, they kept the spirit of the original. Oh. Da, 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 da. Let's go, let's go. Wait, hold on. I wanna... Yes! I wonder what cleaning up and remastering old games would be worth the use of AI. Honestly, I think, you know, I talked about it on my last Darksiders stream. I think blood hunger causes... Oh, right. Kain needs blood because he still has to drink blood. Because that's a mechanic that carried over from Blood Omen 1 and 2. But to answer your question, John, I wonder, would cleaning up and remastering old games be worth the use of AI? Yes, I think so. I think, again, I said that AI should be used in an assistive fashion, as opposed to a more generative fashion, trying to replace everyone. I don't think you should use it to replace people. For upscaling, sure, but the entire project, no. No, it should not be. I don't think an entire project should be used for an entire project should use AI. I think instead what needs to happen is they need to it needs to be used as an assistant and to help like refine things or to generate like rough concepts. Welcome, Nero. Welcome. You missed me going full autism, my full like autistic powers on Legacy of Kain. I agree, speeding up things, sure, but not. No, it should not. It should never be a replacement for human artists. The problem is the genie is sort of out of the bottle now. You know, as I've said elsewhere on the previous Darksider stream, perhaps not as eloquently, but then again, I'm not the most eloquent monster man. The most eloquent Dark Lord, even though I should be as a Dark Lord. Or eloquent. But that is an established fact.
Help me! Help me! Oh, please, no.
Oh, wow, she's got even more.
It is necessary to feed. And the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafan must be savored.
Oh, should I? The mongrels, should I? I mean, it looks like she suffered enough. Like, she looks even worse. She looks even worse in the HD. That's impressive. She looks even worse, as in, like, not worse as in, like, awful. I mean, she does look awful, but, like, in a completely different way. Like, appropriately awful. Like, she has been tortured and suffering. All right. And they're suffering. Any others? Should I spare her? Should I spare her? Kain, what are you doing? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I want to see something. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone screen cap this. Someone please screen cap this, or I'll screen cap it after stream. This is awful. I'm just wait, what other pose can I do? Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see if I can do, like... this one almost looked like I slapped her. You're literally in photo mode, you can screen cap it. Oh, that's true! Hold on. Well, no, I can't, because I'm in the middle of streaming. I can't hit the... Wait, hold on. Can I? Nope, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is too good. Legitimately, like, okay, I'm gonna screen cap this after stream. Hold on, let me like, oh my gosh. Can't you just F12 it? I might, but I don't know if it'll interrupt stream. I don't know. I need to get back to the game. But wait, hold on. No. Photo mode changes this so much. Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Hold on. Let me get over here. Hold on. Let me get over here. Hold on. Oh, this is so dumb. I love it. Just pondering with the captive. hold on. Tracking, jumping. Wait, hold on, wait. Can I, hold on. Oh, this is, oh, what am I doing? Wait, can I do it in the air? Hold on, can I? Yes! Yes, oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm so sorry. This is... Wait. Nope, hold on. Wait, okay, actually, better idea. He's got too much power now. I might have too much power now. Okay, hold on. He's coming right at her. Wait, hold on. Kain, it looks like... Kain knows what he wants. Well, hold on, let me... Oh, no, hold on. Oh. Kain enjoys the boobies. Just looking, he's just looking at her, inspecting her. Madam, you have fantastic memories, madam. Despite being blood-soaked, despite your scars and lacerations, madam, your tits are fantastic. Okay. All right. The mongrels. Should I spare her, or should I just like feed on her? Oh, I lost a lot of blood doing that. Grape monsters. Listen, I haven't done anything. I'm telling Dizzy. What? Why would you? No, you know what? Why'd you make me do that, Tail? You did that to her, not me. Ever since hanging out with that Vulgrim guy. Listen. I don't affiliate with Vulgrim's other affiliates. And she had it coming? I don't know if she did. But this guy. Oh wow, this guy's even worse. He's like, wait, let me look at her. Hold on, let me go back to her. I mean, she's not like despite being covered in like cuts and stuff, dang, that woman, she's got thighs. Like, she's got some meat on her bones. This guy, on the other hand, like, ooh. Oh, he's really skinny. What does he look like in the... Oh, whoops, hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Wait. Yes, as you can see here, this is a man with very low testosterone. He is currently... This is... Hang on, I'm trying to actually come up with something funny here. You see, Raziel, This is what a true looks-maxer vampire Chad looks like. This game really brings out the Dark Lord. It really does. It really does. This is what happens when you get blood-mogged by a vampire. I have a theory that Demon is whatever happens when a femboy drinks a Java monster instead of a white one. I am not remotely a femboy. Neither is Kain. Anyways, I'm gonna drink this guy. Get that good iron in there. Good iron. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that bloody booty. Wow, that's, wait, hold on. Ooh, that's nice upper shit. Blood, it does an undead body good. I'm fondling the men too. I'm not fondling them. I didn't fondle them. I'm just drinking them from afar, see? I just drunk them from afar. Ooh, hello. Shadow for bonus item. Bonus item, what do we get here? Oh, nice. Got a health talisman. So that means I can increase my health later. The clip will say otherwise. What do you mean the clip will say otherwise? Oh wait, I can mist form. How's your day going, madam? It's going well? Are you having a good day? Doesn't look like you're having a good day. You know, I think I've drunk enough people. Just make sure you never use the phrase drinking straight from the tap. I mean... Oh, what's this? Wait, can I break this? I can! Uh-oh, wait.
What was that?
Oh, whoop. I'm gonna just bring that guy over here. Good old telekinesis.
The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
So what's weird about Legacy of Kain, right, is that water, not just running water, or not even holy water, but water in general is dangerous to most vampires. Or at least it was for a while. So he can't even shower? No, he can't even shower. Which is odd because he can turn into mist and also he can drink blood, which is made out of water. It's this really weird thing where it's not holy water, it's water. It's not even running water. I already said that. But eventually, I'm not sure if it was like the ancient vampires had this curse, or if it was developed later on, because here's the thing, vampires in this game originally were their own separate race that were not undead, but then they got cursed, and then they couldn't reproduce, so they had to spread the curse on and their sort of DNA to humans, and that also changed the way that like humans look, and like the curse was also a mutation, and I think part of that mutation also caused vampires to basically not be able to drink or be submerged in water, but also they have to drink blood. I guess like the water thing is a bit tricky to sort of, I mean, is it consistent? Yeah, it is. It's just, think about like blood is mostly water. Well, it's not mostly water. Well, yes, yes and no. I mean, the human body is mostly water. And I'm only thinking about this so deeply because this is a series that really wants you to think deeply about a lot of things. This is very much a think deeply kind of game. Okay, let me see here. But to be fair, it does work, and I think it's also one of the reasons they did that was as an obstacle as well. But eventually, one of Kain's reborn sons, one of the Seraphim, one of Raziel's brother, Rahab, figured out a way to channel his curse and his mutation to become an aquatic vampire, along with his children. And then when Raziel slew Rahab and took his soul, he also took his mutation as well. So it's implied that you know, the soul also affects the body, but that also ties into the wheel of fate and the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, or birth, death, and rebirth. Okay, where am I going from here? Ah, here we are. And look, yeah, they completely changed the textures too. Like, the textures look much more like, they look much more fitting too. Ooh. Or the climbing texture, I should say. Telekinesis runes, so I got more telekinesis. Blood Omen 2 is also sort of the black sheep of the series, but I do hope it also gets a remaster and also gets kind of an enhancement to it, because I think that's the game that needs the most of it. Well, wait, her skin was sort of clipping through the dress. I don't think she had nipples. I don't think she had nipples. That poor woman. That poor woman having fantastic tits but no nipples. What do I mean by that? I don't know.
Led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp, but the door had been sealed by a blessed.
So you were looking? Wow. Listen.
As I approached, the Reaver.
I have to make sure that she was in good health before I sucked her blood.
Dispel these holy barriers.
Swiggity swooty. Mobius, I'm coming for you, baby. Well, actually, no, I don't want to call Mobius baby. That's the last person you want to call baby is Mobius. Alright. I love this skin so much. It looks so cool. Kain looking like a proper monster. Oh, wait. TK Blast. Hold on. You know, oh, I have to let the TK meter recharge. Hold on. Move it in a direction. Oh, whoops. Yep, come over here, buddy. Come over here. Yeah, I'm gonna suck you in the air. Suck you in the air. No, you come back here. You come back here. You come back here. And yeah, just give me all your blood. You're not gonna need that. Yep. You won't need that. And we missed and through it. We're misting through it. Ooh, a secret unlocked. Well, we got a tome. Which I don't know if that's a lore thing or if it's another secret thing, but I don't really care. I'll figure that out. I mean, I do care, but I'll figure that out later. All right. Hello, what do we have here? Okay, let me see which way I'm going. Da-na-na-na. Let me see. Let me see. You know what? I can probably open one of these doors. Yep. I can just kick the door open. And I have hooves too. Kain has hooves. I think this might actually be Kain if he, like, the idea is that this was Kain if he remained in the demon realm. What's the demon realm? Oh, hold on. I forgot about that. I forgot about these wall pillars, these arrow wall pillars that shoot arrows. That was redundant. Kick that door wide open. Ah, okay, we got a checkpoint. Nice. Uh-oh.
Locked.
Locked.
The love of doors these pathetic humans have.
There's a vampire joke there. You know, because you can't invite, you know, a vampire in, or a vampire can't come into your house unless they're invited in. Which does not apply in Legacy of Kain, to my knowledge. Nowhere is that ever a mechanic in any of the games. Sorry, I'm just... Look at this skin. This is so cool. I love the textures. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, wait, is that thunder that I see? Is that part of a medallion? Part of the balance medallion? It is indeed.
Vampire!
Took him a while. Your Seraphim don't really have great, Seraphim don't really have great reaction time, Mobius. Ow. Oh, I didn't get enough blood out of him. That's okay. I'll just do this. Boop. Da 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 da. And give me some of your blood. Whoa, hold on. Or, you know, I'll just drink you straight from the source. Straight from the neck, straight from the tap. High in blood. Well, high in blood. It would be high in blood. I meant to say high in iron. High in iron. And what else is in blood besides iron? I guess water.
This emblem was unmistakably of
vampire origin
and designed to enhance the Reaver's power.
Manganese? Yeah.
But this coincidence seemed too convenient.
Wait, isn't manganese using
Mobius
flashbangs?
Clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm! Vampire! Don't let him escape!
Oh, wow, that's actually kind of a... Lots of proteins, true. Iron, proteins, and manganese.
Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
Oh, you meant magnesium. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Ring menu. Reverse. Balance emblem. Okay. The fractured symbol affords me the ability to store the energy the Reaver derives from its gorging. And when properly charged, when it releases a wave of magical energy upon my unsuspecting quarry, it bears slots for 4 other fragments. So, Reaver charge. Oh yeah, by the way, the Soul Reaver is also Raziel, but it's also a living vampire weapon. And it also becomes one of the coolest swords in fiction ever later, and I won't spoil that part. I forgot how I charge the Reaver. Oh no, wait, I have to let the bar. Okay, feed. Ooh, yes. I forgot I can feed the Reaver with the heavy attack.
Get here!
Yep. Ooh, feed the Reaver, nice. Okay, cast the Reaver spell, here we go. Nice. Magnesium powder is in flashbangs. Okay, so it's not manganese, it's magnesium. Kind of weird having 2 elements that one is magnesium, but the other is manganese. Like, those are 2 different, like, periodic elements, aren't they? Oh, I feel so happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy, and bloodthirsty.
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
Oh wait, I have to... There we go, kick the door. And I'm probably about to get shot with an arrow because of these pillars. Oh, were these pillars always? Yep, they were. Oh, okay. Nope. No. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Kick the door open. Oh, and hey, this is where I think this is the room where Raziel fought Raziel in Soul Reaver 2. I think no, wait, it's not. It's similar, but it's not. And I'll get some blood. Oh, what? Whoops. Dang, he's coughing while I'm drinking him of his blood. That's gotta suck. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Ah.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual
Usual key.
Somehow, I would find it.
Oh, I think this is one of the new... Is this a new one? Hold on. This might be a new door for, like, secrets. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Because there's hidden skins in this game. Like, here, let me show you. Hold on. Most of the other skins, some of these are pre-orders, but some of them, most of them, I should say. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 unlockable skins in the game. And that's something I love, because that's something that used to be a thing in games. And I suppose it's still sort of a thing in certain games, but most of the time skins are relegated just to, you know, like loot boxes and cosmetics, like cosmetic microtransactions. It used to be that, like, you know, they were reserved, you could do that for like cheat codes and, or like hidden unlockables. I think there's a place I'm supposed to climb. Okay, not yet, not yet. That door was locked. Can I open this door? Yes, I can. Okay, boom. Come here. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. I think I might be out of their range. It's mostly DLC too, yeah. And I'm not opposed to that necessarily, but I feel like, yeah, Persona Golden has 4 outfits but in the game, but in Persona 5 it became all DLC. It became all DLC? Wow, that sucks. I'm fine with DLC outfits, I just think, like, they shouldn't be... I don't know. The ability just to buy special skins, mounts, armor sets, weapons has mostly ruined some types of game. Yeah, and I'm someone who's not necessarily opposed to buying skins. Not necessarily, but in hindsight, especially looking at it now, I think it's become too much. I think more skins need to actually be put in, you know, something that you can, not skins, well, yes, skins, but specifically cosmetics should be stuff that you unlock in game. Really, Todd Howard, yeah, Todd Howard, but also I'm thinking like the worst offender I would say is probably, I'm gonna say it, probably Ubisoft, because they put paid skins inside games that are like full price. I'm looking at Assassin's Creed, especially recent Assassin's Creeds. There was a game I really liked by them a long time ago. Well, it's not even that long ago. I don't remember it came out, but Phoenix Rising, fantastic game, by the way. I love that game, but it's gotten like a lot of the best skins in that game for like armor and stuff were paid, and that sucks. But at the same time, no, well, actually, I think that game was more generous than most, because there was like actually armor sets and skins and weapon skins that you could actually unlock by playing most of the game. So, yeah. That might be fun to revisit. That was a really fun game. That was a really fun game. I'm sad they didn't make more games like that. But at the same time, you know, open world games, especially Ubisoft open world games, have kind of become, yeah, kind of a joke. Way too formulaic. Okay. So this is interesting, because this is actually the into the training area. I would argue modern MMORPGs are pretty bad as well. Oh yeah, they are. They absolutely are. One of the worst examples, Destiny. Some of Destiny's best armor, like, armor skins are paid, and they can cost almost as much as an entire DLC. And speaking of, I guess, Bungie, how about Marathon, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Bungie's long for this world, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're long for this world in the slightest. They've just made way too many bad choices at this point, and unfortunately, they made bad choices when they have lost a bunch of momentum. When most of their goodwill has dried up. Oh, hold on, I'm looking. See some drop frames. I'm seeing some issues. Oh, hold on. Can you, Mongrels, can you hear me all right? It will make $1,400,000,000. I honestly think maybe it might do all right, maybe, but I think that's being generous or optimistic at the best. Old Bungie has been gone for a while, just like old Bioware. Yeah, I think the worst part is though, like, they actually still have they still have talent. They still have really talented artists and like actually talented writers and just creatives working at Bungie, but their leadership has no idea what they're doing. And they're trying to keep they're trying to make a new saga for Destiny, which, to be fair, story-wise is really engaging and really awesome. Gameplay-wise, I mean, they really... What they've done with the power leveling, or what they did with the power leveling, where they had the remake on it, I'm pretty sure Marathon's numbers have already dropped sharply. Yeah, and... It's not even the original Marathon. It doesn't, as far as I know, I don't think it has anything to do with the original Marathon games. And I suppose I'm not opposed to, like, to extraction shooters. I think they can be fun, but I don't know. I really don't have any interest in playing Marathon. None of the characters really interest me. I mean, the gameplay looks fine. FYI, the Dorito Pope just announced that Highguard is shutting down in 2 weeks. Yeah, was Highguard also another Sony? Was Highguard also by Sony? Or backed by Sony? Or was it backed by, like, Xbox or, like, EA? Wait, am I going the wrong way? It's just an IP reboot to keep the property. Marathon, probably. I just don't understand why they think they could take on like two live service. Hold on. Oh, what? I think this is new. I don't remember this being a... Turns out Highguard was secretly backed by Tencent of all companies. Wow. Marathon's biggest problem is its name. Yeah, again, I don't know how many people are even familiar with the old Marathon games. They were even before my time, but Highguard was sold as an indie studio, but was later found to be backed by Tencent. I thought it was by the same studio who did Titanfall. Wasn't that how it was sold? Was that not how it was sold? Maybe I'm mistaken. But I can't imagine Tencent being happy. And I definitely know that Sony definitely is not looking like... is not looking for, I should say, another Concord. Especially when... what was it? Firebreak? That's the name of the studio? They were ex-Bungie devs, which means, you know, that's going to be really, really bad for the studio, for Bungie, if Marathon flops. Wasn't OG Marathon only for the Mac? Yes, but I think there's been Steam and PC releases. Yes, it was sold that they removed the Titanfall devs from the game. Oh, okay. Wait, are the original Marathon games on Steam for free? Oh. Ooh, I might want to play those. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do here. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Well, this sucks. I should remember this game. Titanfall must exist somewhere. Oh, Titfall must... oh, I didn't even read your typo correctly. I read what you intended. Titfall. Titfall is going to be like the next Brown Dust or Blue Archive. Probably not, though. No, I don't think so. Should I play Blue Archive? A lot of my friends play Blue Archive. I know Wemmy's like the biggest Blue Archive fan. And I know that the Doremus have been like trying to get the studio behind Blue Archive to get Wemmy in, and I think that would be awesome if they could. OG Marathon was an RTS. No, that was Myth. That was Myth. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Remy also likes drinking cough syrup. Yeah, but she has plot armor. We've talked about Remy's plot armor on my streams before, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we have. Up to you, boss. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a Gooner game, you know, like everyone else seems to be saying about Blue Archive. It's an anime fan service game. I mean, anime and fan service have been together since, like... It's always weird seeing people be like, well, anime didn't used to have fan service. Yes, it did. It literally did. You could look back at, like, some of the oldest anime. Actually, maybe I'm speaking too broadly. BA is not the most entertaining. But no, fan service as far as this monster remembers. And granted, I'm only a millennial. Yeah, the fan service in old anime is wild. I think when I said, like, it's always been there, I've been thinking back to, like, the really old original animes going back to, like, the 60s and 70s. Which I think also had fan service, at least some of them did. And then, like, the 80s and 90s definitely had way more fan service. Like, it's always been there. You can tell people who say that who only watch Shonen Slop. Here's the thing, I like Shonen Slop, and it also has had fan service, too. Like Dragon Ball Z, fan service. Dragon Ball had fan service. Bulma in a bunny suit, to put it lightly. Or when she flashed her boobies and her coochie to Master Rochi. Naruto has had fan service. Bleach has definitely had fan service. Lupin the Third had fan service. Oh yeah, exactly. Lupin the Third had fan service. Like, it's been around. Like, and to be fair, I don't even like, here's the thing, I think, I never care for, like, I keep seeing on Twitter all these people, like, arguing, like, no, Oda had a better art style, Akira Toriyama had a better art style, Dragon Ball Z is better, like, and it's like, it's strange to me, it's sort of like the, modern anime fans probably couldn't handle cuties from Cat Planet. Oh, you mean Cat Planet Cooties? Cat Planet Cuties? I know that anime. I know that anime. I mean, and to be fair, sometimes, like, I'll say this, comfort phrase, as Son of Sonic might put. I admit there are some animes that are just, like, completely fan service and devoid from, like, any sort of substance or being kind of engaging. I'll say that, like, Heaven's Lost Property, I would say, kind of fits that bill, where it's just fan service. And to be fair, like, if that's all you're there for, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. If that's what you're there for, go for it. But I don't remember Heaven's Lost Property being all that engaging. Now, you want to know what has fan service and is very engaging as an anime? Keijo. I still need to finish Keijo. I love Keijo. Keijo was amazing, and I think the girls in phase should do Keijo. Fan service at this point just means what normal dudes like. It's so disingenuous. Yeah, I'd say so. I should put Keijo on my favorite anime list. I'm not sure why I didn't. I think it's because I haven't finished it all the way. But I think the manga's still going, but I think the anime only got one season. And I have forgotten where I'm going. I should not forget. It's always games that I should know more about, that I'm the most autistic about, that I reminisce and love about, where I forget basically the most basic things about them. It's my curse. But I also never claimed to be good at video games. The Dark Lord of Gorslab is not what was the term that was used? Pro gamer? No. It was like LFG, like legit. Was it like legit free gamer or like legit friend gamer? What was it? Keijo, the butt sports. Yeah. Keijo, the butt swimsuit sports ones. Really? Yes. I love Keijo. Keijo's awesome. And really well animated, by the way. Not just because of the butt physics and the boob physics. Those are nice, though. But have you ever seen a woman's butt turn into a ballistic projectile? Let me tell you, it's glorious. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Keijo is basically is a battle shonen, but with if they made a battle shonen out of one of the mini games from Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. Nope, give me your blood, give me your blood. Also, the main character from Keijo is a cutie. There's a lot of cuties in that. Also, because I am a sucker for One Piece swimsuits over... I mean, bikinis can be cute, don't get me wrong. I like bikinis, but One Piece swimsuits are where it's at for me. That's what really gets the Dark Lord going. Yep. Listen. Look, listen. I'm just gonna make a supercut of the stream and upload it under the name Blackmail. You know what? I'm gonna allow you at this point because, you know, I don't know why I'm allowing you to do it. But I am. I think it's the sheer audacity of you doing it. You can't even hide it anymore. No, I can't. Listen, man. Listen to mongrels. I tend to wear my heart on my sleeve. And apparently my kinks too. Slings are where it's at? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about, like, leotards and one pieces that just, like, they accentuate the form. One piece equal two piece, yeah. And I like it the more, I don't know. What's your opinion on bloomers? You mean broomas? Oh. Love them. I'm sad that a lot of anime have gotten rid of them as gym uniforms. A bikini one piece swimsuit merging the best of both. That could work. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. I could see that. All right. Hold A to tense for a long jump. We're tensing for a long jump. Let us tense. And release to leap. Ah, there we go. And there we go. Telekinesis, boom. I hope that wasn't a load-bearing pillar. Probably not. At least you seem to like my comment of Dizzy wearing one. I mean, I like Dizzy wearing just about anything. You know me. But yes, I did like that one. At this point, everyone knows my weakness. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Yes, I understand. It will be done. The stage is set.
Holy crap, Mobius looks so old.
You needn't linger in the
He looks ancient. He looks so much younger in this. And when I switch back, he's ancient. I think he would like Art of Dizzy wearing anything. Yes, I would.
Yes, Raziel.
Mobius, you are so old.
Into this game.
You are so saggy, my boy.
Swept.
Foreshadowing it was load-bearing.
Your hand, I suspect. Where is he? Perhaps you should ask. When? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers. Enough wordplay. Don't threaten me, Kain. You see, I have the upper hand.
Oh, I forgot about that dang old staff. Or the orb, I should say.
The scepter's power, like any common.
It's not really a scepter, it's more of a staff, Mobius.
Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan.
Or not wearing anything? Well.
Nothing.
Well.
You have read the signs, but
Well.
miss their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire
Anyways.
prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusion
I don't think we ever learn what that orb is.
to Raziel's true nature. You
The
have no
vampire
idea.
cattle rod? It kind of is.
There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps
Oh, Mobius, you are so despicable and I love
you
you.
have learned a little humility.
Humility.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows.
It has been pointed out multiple times that the reason there is so much NSFW art of Cleo is precisely because her model is so modest, so to speak. Really? Is that the reason? I thought it was because people are hot for Cleo. Which I get it. I mean, I think, yeah, I could see it. I mean, I don't feel that way about Cleo, but I get it. I totally see it. I get the appeal.
Mobius's attempt at stopping
I just prefer a different kind of hag.
When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.
So a detail I don't think I've ever noticed before. Oh, now we're at Raziel. And I'm playing with the Ascendant Raziel skin. Actually, no, this is the Shifter skin. I forgot what it's called.
Surrender, Raziel. Abandon
The Elder God.
rebellion.
Rest in peace, the legendary Tony J.
Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my Reaper of Souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just
Raziel looking like a shonen protagonist with this skin, not gonna lie.
go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will and feed.
No.
What do you profit from this defiance?
There's some
Title
great
drop.
satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel.
Look at that. Look at how bulbous and organic that texture and model work is.
Fate must turn.
Real fate
All
must
are
turn.
redeemed in the cleansing agony of birth, death,
Death and rebirth.
This is the engine of life, the purifying rhythm of the universe, to which all souls are irresistibly
Irresistibly drawn.
Yours is a necessary and noble function, Raziel.
Enough of your sermonizing. Are you trying to bore me into submission?
Raziel looking like a mix between an emo band character and
You are no better than the vampires you so despise.
a shonen character.
A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness.
He's got the hairstyle of like the Simple Plan lead singer, I think. Or am I crazy?
I can see into your heart, Raziel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm enamored.
But coward.
I'm enthralled by just how good the texture work and modeling
You know
looks on the Elder
fate
God.
awaits you when you leave
He
the
looks so
underworld.
slimy.
That
and organic.
weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here,
Yeah.
defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous
Raziel
spirit
listens to My
imprisoned
Chemical
in the
Romance for sure. Yeah, it wasn't. That was the style of the time for like a lot of emo boy band,
to face one's destiny.
punk rock
Cower from
people.
Harvester
Men,
of souls
boys, I don't know.
created you, and to this function, my angel,
Angel
of
of
death,
death.
you will return.
Enough. Yes, I submit.
Very good. Indulge your hunger.
Oh my gosh, they gave the souls actual textures. Well, not just textures, but like more details that makes it look more horrifying when you suck them in. Oh, I love this game so much.
Yes. Embrace
He's got the
your
realm-shifting
calling,
emblems.
You will find that
On his
justice
bracers.
has its price, so obedience has its reward.
So many little details.
Submission.
Raziel's
Always what it seems.
Raziel's hair looks so greasy, or like, hold on, let me get a good look. Let me get a good look. I want to get a closer look up at his hair. His hair looks so greasy, or like he uses so much product. Oh, you know this is going to be like for some women, for some female players of this game. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of women who find Raziel, especially human Raziel and vampire Raziel, very, very handsome and attractive. Yeah, look at that. He uses either his hair is really greasy, or he uses a lot of product. Yeah, all the grease from the grease factory. The spectral realm is full of a spectral grease, which he uses to grease his hair. Okay, hold on, wait, let me... Oh, that looks cursed. That looks so cursed. Hold on. Oh, that looks cursed. I do not like seeing Raziel with like, hold on. This is what it's supposed to look like. Raziel is not supposed to have a lower jaw. The whole reason he has, like, the cloak wrapped around his face is because he doesn't have a lower jaw. But here, he has a lower jaw. And you know what he looks like? Oh my gosh. He looks like... He looks like Drake of the 99 Dragons. He looks like Drake of the 99 I can't wear this skin anymore. I mean, it's a cool skin, but like I can't. I need to change the skin. I'm sorry. It's not monstrous enough for me. I need to change the skins. I need to change it. Wait, what does it look like when Raziel does... Oh, this is his human form. Oh, this looks even stranger, but... He can glide without any wings! He can glide without wings. Oh, this looks so weird. This looks so strange. I appreciate the skin, don't get me wrong. This is Raziel's human form when he was a Seraphim. And it's lower poly because it's meant to be like Ascendance, which is the game that's coming out, the 2D pixel game. But it looks so weird. But I appreciate it. But like hold on. Oh, also something else I love about the spectral realm in this game is listening to the ambient, random ambient voices, and you can hear some of the people going, "No more here," or like, "No more help." You hear random crying. Okay, no, I have to switch to Raziel's. Listen, the new skins are cool. They're very cool. I actually appreciate them a lot. This isn't a bad skin. But, like yeah, he does look like what was his name? Like, Chet or something? I don't remember his name. The shiny teeth guy from My Shiny Teeth and Me from the Fairly Odd Parents, yeah. Yeah, this is Raziel. Yeah, this is my Raziel. He's supposed to look like a wraith. Got no internal organs. Straight up just, you know, there is no internal organs, just, you know, spine. This is my Raziel. This is my Raziel. Wait, can I... What's the RX skin look like? Does it just... It's just the original, isn't it? Yeah, it's straight up just the original. Oh, no, wait, it isn't just the original. Oh, wow. Okay. It's not the same model. That's cool. I just thought it was, wow. So, wow. Wow, okay. But I'm gonna use the original Reaper of Souls. Because I think it also fits more with like what Kain looks like too, where they're both very monstrous looking. All right, glide. Also, this is gonna make the platforming sections probably easier. Ah, the scuffling sounds.
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist. I knew that if I fell, it would mean my peril.
All right. don't want to go too deep into the spectral realm. So we're currently in the spectral realm, which is where all souls go when they die. Raziel is sort of an interesting character because he can't technically die. I mean, he can die, but like he can't go back into the wheel. And I'm trying to remember exactly why. I think it has to do with the nature of the Soul Reaver itself, and also that he is sort of prophesized. But
I don't believe your worthiness is so easily proved. Your way is sealed until you have offered
I love that.
further
I
evidence
love the
of your
personality where he's folding his arms to close the door.
I must feed you before I depart.
Oh my gosh, look at that. These,
You must
they look even more
feed
haunting.
yourself, Raziel.
Raziel.
The wheel must
Must
turn.
turn.
Ah, now you understand.
Indeed. Indeed I do. Oh, wait, I never noticed. Ooh, I like that texture. I like that texture. No more here. Delicious souls. Very light on carbs. Kind of goes right through you. All right. And a jump.
You may go, but remember, you are mine. You can no more escape from me than you can escape yourself.
Self. So anytime Raziel feasts on a soul, it goes through him, but then it also goes through the Elder God, who is attached to the... He says that he is the Wheel of Life, but I think he is literally just a metaphysical parasite that, you know, has somehow latched it on to the natural cycle of life, death, and rebirth that all souls go through on Nosgoth. How he did it, I don't know. But he did in order to grow into these terrible proportions. And that is the Reaver, the Spectral Blade. Because believe it or not, unlike other swords, the Soul Reaver has both a physical form and a spirit form, which means it's a blade with a soul. Which is also why it can reave souls. That being said, despite having basically no skin and mostly a lot of his muscles gone, Raziel do be kind of caked up. Like, he really do kind of be caked up. Oh, we're fighting Slaw. I love these guys. They actually look more, I think they look more terrifying in the non-remaster.
Cleared of its vermin.
If you wish to leave it,
Yeah, I think they look scarier in the standard,
Will be done.
in the old version.
my good
The
son.
whole bakery. My good servant. These guys are in every... Well, they're not in every game, but they've been in Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver 1. I just said Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver, they're in Soul Reaver 2 as well. They're a staple. I don't think they were in Blood Omen. They definitely were not in Blood Omen 2, as far as I remember, because you aren't in the Spectral, because they're Spectral Realm only enemies. But yes, this game came out around the same time as the original Devil May Cry, and that's where the combat took a lot of heavy influence from.
You see? Obedience brings
Problems from
prompt reward.
rewards. Here we go. Time to climb. Time to climb.
Where do you think
you're going, little soul? I mean, Elder God, you left the door open for me.
You can't escape.
Oh crap! Oh, whoops. That didn't happen.
Where do you think you're going, little soul?
Okay. Ooh, okay. Jump!
Run faster.
Wait. Oh crap. Wait. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Oh, where do I go? Wait. Do I climb to that wall? I think I have to climb to that wall.
Embrace your destiny.
No thanks, I'm good. Okay, let's go. Okay. And jump here? Okay. Nope, can't jump up. Wait, but can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, this is so much easier on a controller. Yes, I will. Okay, wait, okay. All right. Yeah. I get you're tired of it. Yes. Yep. Uh-oh.
Clearly my escape had not been anticipated, or my benevolent master would not have expended such efforts to prevent me from going. And
I mean, that's just the Elder God's fault.
Then that was a victory, however small, for me.
That's what I love about Raziel. He will do anything to basically spite and defy. I mean, that's kind of the name of the title, is Defiance.
In the spectral realm, water is as thin as air, putting this opening far beyond my reach. But once I found my way into the physical world, I might be able to swim up there.
All right. So yes, Raziel, unlike other vampires, because he absorbed the soul of his brother Rahab, like I said, he can now swim underwater and breathe underwater. Water is not acid to him.
This door would only open when fitted with an appropriate artifact. But to use such an object, I would first have to find a way back into the material
realm. Honestly, very dumb for a god. He's... You know, we call him the Elder God. I mean, he sort of is a god, he sort of isn't. He fancies himself a god, but it's very much implied that he is most certainly not. Or at least... Oh, attack rapidly to break free. He's a pretender, if anything. He's more of a giant cosmic parasite pretending to... playing at a god. And managed to actually trick a bunch of people into pretending to be a god. But he's very powerful, but... Oh wait, I forgot I could do backflips. Oh, I forgot that's part of my dodging ability. Yeah, as much as I love Soul Reaver 1 and 2, the combat is so much better in Defiance. And Soul Reaver 2, I love it, but it has better... Its combat was a little bit rougher around the edges. And wasn't as engaging as Soul Reaver 1's, where most of your enemies are vampires. So you had to find ways to defeat them, like, permanently by using, you know, like fire,
I discovered a conduit
or spears, or throwing them into water.
The spirit world and take one step farther from my tormentor.
Well, that's just straight up a galaxy.
Did you think to receive the same favors after your rebellion as before? No, Raziel. I have no need for you to enter the physical world.
Wait a minute,
so
I guess...
no conduit will be granted.
I forgot the Elder God probably did let us escape so he could just trick and troll us.
And a wraith, you will remain.
Like, I think he did that whole thing to make us think we escaped.
My restraints had not been removed, only loosened. I would not be held prisoner in the spectral realm. There had to be another way.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. He only pretended to let us escape and that he was tricked when in reality he had not. Oh, right. I can do that. Also, something else I love about Defiance and Soul Reaver 2. You keep all the abilities from Soul Reaver 1. The ability to pass through bars like this. Soul Reaver 1. The ability to swim and breathe in water. Soul Reaver 1. Oh, wow.
As I emerged, I was granted a vision.
It looks even cooler.
I did not escape the spectral realm. For these too were agents of my master, hunting the lost souls that struggled to escape the endless twilight of the underworld.
They looked... I don't remember the name of these enemies, but they look so cool in the remastered. They got such a glow up. Wow. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Come on, where's your soul? No, give me your soul. Nope. Come here. Nope, whoops. Come here.
My master's plan for me was ominously clear. Like these mindless hunters, I existed only to fuel him with souls, siphoning their energy to feed him and his wheel of fate. I had to break these bonds, while I still possessed my own will.
Oh, we're back to Kain. Back to Kain. The Dark Lord has Childwork Wonder. I never lost it. And everyone should still have it. The world can already be so dark and so miserable. Having a little bit of childlike wonder, it's okay to be suspicious of things to keep yourself safe, but to lose that childlike wonder, I think, is to lose a part of your soul. As pretentious as maybe that sounds. And I will take this emblem.
This artifact seemed as though it was made for that unusual lock. Now
just floating there.
Be opened.
Falcon insignia. I don't know where Kain is keeping that. It's huge, but you know. Emblematic of the Seraphim and their sponsors. Ooh, sponsors. I guess Mobius is sort of sponsoring them. That is true, because most of the Seraphon here now are more... If we're in the same era that I think it's not the true Seraphim, they're just Seraphim mercenaries, I think. This insignia seems to follow wherever Mobius and his henchmen rear their heads. I recalled it most acutely from my travails. I love that word, travails. With the Nemesis, one of Mobius's diversions lost to memory. Oh, I remember the Nemesis. Perhaps it may open my way to tracking him down and extracting the answers I require. Dum. Break this wall. And we climb. Break the wall again. There we go. Boom. Old age is no excuse to be a wet blanket full of cynicism and gloom. C.S. Lewis had the best quotes and addresses this sort of thing. Yes, he does, including the childish need to put away putting away the childish need to... Most people use the quote to say put away childish things, but it's... C.S. Lewis says the childish... What was the quote exactly? To put the idea of putting childish things away. I think that was the correct quote. I'm butchering that quote. It's a fantastic quote. More of these shadow creatures. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can't even get blood from them. That's kind of the problem, too. Oh, wait, these guys were in Soul River 2, I think. Put away the childlike things, especially the notion that one must stop enjoying childlike things. Exactly, thank you. Thank you, that's what it was. Nope. But I mean, that's kind of why I fell in love with VTubers, especially with FaZe Connect and, you know, Dizzy too. She still enjoys things from her childhood, and I still enjoy things from mine. And from my youth. And I think I will always enjoy them, and I want to share them with my children, with my offspring. That I hope to have one day. Especially because it seems like a lot of stuff for kids nowadays is less than stellar in quality, if I'm going to be honest. And, well, that's not true. There's still some good things out there. But again, I think at a certain point, every generation is going to look at certain things with more nostalgia than others and be like, we had it much better back then. Although I wonder if I can really say that about, you know, Zoomers and Gen Alpha. But again, I'm not them, so I can't say. You know, how dare you have fun, real men stare at paint dry? Yeah. I mean, listen, everyone has hobbies. Your kids are gonna see these streams. Maybe? Actually, you know what? If my kids see these streams... Well, I don't know how old they'll be. I don't want to see them when they're kids. Oh gosh, I'm wondering if my kids will grow up to be VTubers. I guess they could, and maybe I'd be proud. But I don't know. 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 Sorry, I'm just trying to process how I would think about that. What I would think about them seeing this stream. First off, I hope they are fully grown, like I said. Can't be that bad. Some parents found out can't be that bad. Some kids found out about their parents being on the internet for other reasons. Yeah. I mean, my kids will probably think I'm cringe at one point or another. But to be honest, both my parents have done some very silly things and I've never thought them cringe. You should see how Pa Monstrous acts around the grandkids. They bring out the best in him. His grandkids, I should say, that my niece and nephew. EB son or Pippa daughter? I'd probably say Pippa daughter just because Pippa is much like little monstrous. I came up with their names and I gave them their own nicknames and I can't even pronounce them right. Won't let my son become a coal seller. I mean, it depends how much money's in it. Though I'd prefer he doesn't get black lung. Can't speak for all Gen Xers like me, but I don't think current day things are that bad. I'm old enough to remember the 70s. Now there was a decade that sucked. Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah. I'm grumbling, I'm mumbling, I'm stumbling. EB daughter? I don't know what that would look like. I think that's terrifying. Because as I have learned in my adulthood, I think women tend to be a lot freakier than men. Especially the phase girls, which I've talked about at length multiple times. But yeah, John, you do have a point. I can't speak for all Gen Xers. I'm reading your message again. Sorry about that. But I don't think... Is everything so bad? No. No, I'm not so much of a boomer where I'm going to say, oh, everything's awful, everything's terrible. I do think there are some things from my generation that were better. But there are also some things from my generation that were worse. And there are still good things. There are still good things. You just don't need to know where to look. You know, I make complaints. Uh-oh. I was trying to have a moment, Seraphin. I was trying to have a moment to talk to my demongrels, to talk to chat. You know, to be optimistic. And you interrupt a perfectly good teaching moment to come at me with axes. Oh wait, sorry, you're using maces. Well, no, that guy's using axes. You know what? The acoustic panels arrived. You know, I should get some acoustic panels for the throne room. From where I stream, which is my throne room. You just, buddy, you just watched me suck your friend dry of all his blood. He was exsanguinated, and you just stood there. You had plenty of moments to attack. You must really have hated him. You could have attacked me. I was perfectly vulnerable. You could have cleaved me in twain with those axes. I mean, you wouldn't have killed me, but you would have done damage. And instead, you just chose there to aura farm with your axes and default idle. Thank goodness you added the blood part. Was that not obvious? I'm pretty sure it was obvious that I am sucking blood. I suck blood in this game. Well, Kain does, and I'm embodying Kain. I'm astral projecting myself into Kain's physical form. All right.
Malik, the great Seraphin warrior. I had met him before. His sword and shield seemed to have gone astray.
Oh, poor Malik. If there is one character who has had it probably the worst... Actually, no, that would probably be Janos Audred who's had it the worst. Although Malik is not far behind. The courtyard really does look like the one in Darksiders. I really do think that Darksiders was also inspired by Legacy of Kain as well. Especially aesthetically. But also, some of the voice actors, like Simon Templeton, who voices Kain, was in Darksiders 2. I don't think Michael Bell and Tony J had passed at this point, had passed by the end of Defiance. Or at least, I think maybe a few years or a few months after. And that's another reason why I don't think we got Dark Prophecy, because Tony J is voicing, you know, the main antagonist, and again, it's Tony J, legendary voice actor. But yes, Darksiders was inspired by so many different games, and I would not be surprised. It doesn't explicitly say they were inspired by Legacy of Kain, as far as my knowledge serves from like interviews and everything. I might have misremembered or missed things though, as I'm wont to do. It's not that I even want to do it, it just happens. It's the streamer debuff. So Malik needs his sword and his shield. But yeah, what happened with Malik is, Malik's kind of a victim in all this, because he was tricked by Mobius into not protecting his loved one, and also the other members of the Scions of the Pillars, which the Pillars in Nosgoth are basically... They basically uphold all the magic in the world, except they don't do that. They're meant to keep the demon realm and the Hilden apart. Specifically the Hilden, because it was part of an ancient blood feud. That turned the vampires into the vampires who then passed their vampiric knowledge onto humans. Not even knowledge, but like their knowledge, yes, but also their curse, which many humans did not appreciate. And it led to a cycle, another cycle in and of itself. Also, this entire cycle was perpetuated by the Elder God. But I think I might have spoiled a little bit of the lore there. Because again, this lore goes very deep. Legacy of Kain lore, the narrative is very rich and it goes very deep. Very deep. Alright, let's see here. Wait, hold on, let me pull up the map. I need to find that door. Okay, hold on. And these doors are so sturdy that everyone can just kick them. Well, not everyone, just Kain, who has superhuman strength. That can't be good for the door or their hinges, but they probably were made at a better time. Map break. Not really lost, just like looking at a cool map. I mean, it is a very cool map. I don't remember if the original game had a map. You'd think I'd know that. But I don't think it did. Wait, I need to go this way. Wait, nope, wrong way. I bet the enemies are gonna respawn too. Because I'm a silly boy. A silly monster man boy. A silly Benelli. So I'm just looking at Rocky. He's by my feet, and he's asleep, which is nice because he can be so demanding. He can be so very demanding. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Yes, I think this is it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right, here we go. One more time. Everybody feeling fine. Oh, right. I forgot that there are human spellcasters. It's not just vampires and Hilden who can cast spells, but like... Oh, right. I have to... Oh, right. Ooh, Sanguine Censure. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me lift this guy up in the air. Hold on. Oh, nice. Hold on. Wait, he's not weak enough that I can... Oh, yes. Pop. Hold on. Let me drink you. And let me... Yep. Thank you for your neck. Iron. Man, the sound effects, so crunchy. So crisp. Ooh. Oh, this guy.
Tell me, where can I find your master? Quickly, Mobius is...
in the tower.
Good.
Ooh. broke his neck so hard it actually bled. No. Thank you. Thank you. Boom, 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 slash, slash, slash. Drink it up, drink it up, drink it up, drink that guy up. Ha, za, za, ba, boom, slash. Thank you. Dum, dum. I just noticed Kain, I mean, I shouldn't have just noticed this, but there's a lot of things I'm noticing and taking in for the first time, but like, Kain has pretty cool hair physics. Did he? Yeah, he did have hair physics in the original, but it was more a single strand. You know, Kain is lucky. He doesn't have to deal with the Norwood scale. It's called the Norwood scale. The balding, isn't that the Norwood scale, or is it called something else? And yes, just like everyone else, I learned about it from Smiling Friends. Well, that's not true. Probably some people knew about it before Smiling Friends. There we go. Okay, yep, here we are. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Did anyone notice that Kain's head kind of did a thing where like his head, he did an owl thing with his head? You guys just waited and watched. You're becoming a noticer. I suppose I am. I can be perceptive at times. Not really. I mean, I have a hard time finding things. Oh, I'm getting them both. Yep. And you can also feed my blade. You know, Kain, sometimes I wish you would say Victis. Oh, no. You know what? Hold on. Spellcaster, come here, you. Come here, you. Nope. There we go. Yeah, you can. Yep. Isn't that a normal vampire thing? I suppose it is. I think I can get up there. No, I think I have to go through here to get up there. Next play. Oh, hold on. Dun. Doop. All right, yep. Doop. Kick it. Open, kick it open. Kick it open. That's not good for the hinges. Kick it open. That's not good for the hinges. Kick it open. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, wait. Is there anything over here that I want to grab? Hello, Mr. Dark Lord. You are my home advisor. We're going to have a good 15-minute drive. How do I break this to you? Listen, I appreciate that you've chosen I, Demonstrous, the Dark Lord of Gorslab, to assist in driving you home. But you should turn left right now. Just turn left. Always turn left. Just keep turning left. And put it into neutral. Unless you're driving a stick. And if you're driving a stick, just do whatever. I guess just like dongle that stick. Dongle it. I don't know what dongle means, but just jostle and dongle that stick. Roger, Roger. No, wait, don't. I need my demongrels to be in good health. I don't want you to crash. Or maybe I do, that could be funny. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Okay, Kain did it again, where, yes, look, hold on. Kain, I think there's a problem with your neck. Well, they did say, one of the things that they, oh wait, hold on. You all saw it, didn't you? What, look. Yeah, you see it? You see it? What? Look. Look. Yeah, exactly. See? Boom. Yep, his head, he's doing an owl thing. Oh, that's a great bug. Wait, does it do it in his... It does! Hold on, wait. Was this even the original? No. But it's great. Alright, let's aim. There we go. Oh, is there any secrets in here? Ooh, I got a new Kain skin. This spell allows me to cast away the guise of death for a time, allowing me to walk among the living undisturbed. The spell also provides a vestige of nobility, for there are many who would easily divulge more to those of highborn blood. Head tracking's a little delayed. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, I'll take that. Whoops. Hold on, I got a new skin. I need to see this. Hold on. Kain skins. Petty nobleman. Oh my gosh. It's the original Kain. It is the original Kain. Hold on. We need to make this into a Wojak. This needs to be made into a Wojak. This needs to be made into a Wojak. Wait. Oh my gosh, look at his teeth. Oh no. Oh dear. No. Nope. Mo. Oh no. Wait, how? Oh, I can. Oh my. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this skin for a little bit now. Kain, what are you looking at? Kain, what are you looking at? Hold on. He looks so... As I gazed upon this seraphim block, having cast a new spell upon myself to look like my old human visage, I couldn't help but feel concerned. About what, I'm not entirely sure. I was filled with an existential dread that I could not quite place. Okay, I might need to make this into a screen cap. Just yeah, Mystery of the Druids looking face, like, just, hold on, okay. Nope, never mind, oh, never mind. I was gonna make it so, like, Kain, like, try to save a screen cap so it looks like Kain is, like, looking on something on this block. Like, you could just put anything there. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can actually print screen this. Hold on. Let me see if this, let's just hope this doesn't interrupt stream or anything. Okay, I think I got it. Did that interrupt stream or anything? Did that look weird? There's a reason I didn't want to do a screen cap before. Because when I try to print screen, it does weird things. Nay, it looks good? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I might take more screenshots in the future.
Malik's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
Malik Shield, the owner of the shield I know too well. Malik, the Seraphim warrior, and the guardian of Compton. Oh, I forgot he was a pillar guardian. And they were called pillar guardians. They weren't called scions. No, they were. Yes, they were. No. Kain was called the Scion Unbalanced, and the guardian of conflict, who, after failing the Circle of the Nine in their duties, was captured and imprisoned in his own suit of armor. Yeah, Malik got it bad. And it wasn't his fault that he was unable to save them, because Mobius held him in order to let Vorador do his thing. Returning this object to Malik's statue may further my own goals within the stronghold. Alright. Oh great, more of these shadow guys. Wang, 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 wang! But yeah, this is what Kain looked like at the beginning of the original Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. Oh, you're just hanging out. You guys are just hanging out over here, not really doing anything, huh? There we go. Now I just need the sword. Wait, hold on again. What is going on with Kain's head? Oh, no! Oh, sweet mercy. Oh, sweet mercy. Kain, your neck. Kain, your neck. Kain, oh, I'm so sorry, Kain. Kain. Oh, goodness. Ow. It hurt just looking at it. Yeah, it's fine. 'Tis fine. I don't know if this is fine. I wasn't even trying to do that.
Get him!
I mean, they did say one of the things the model thing said is that sometimes yeah, please note that non-default skins may exhibit visual oddities. So they were aware. They were aware. I'm not even mad. It's funny, but it's also pretty, like, it also looks like it hurts.
Attack!
All right, give me your blood. Oh, that. I just. Oh, that looks so weird without the fangs. Oh my goodness. This looks. This is. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my, the skin. Okay, I'm justified in using this skin more. The amount of clips, this stream has already been just amazing. This stream has been fantastic. Oh, I am in love with this game. My decision to marathon this game is vindicated. It is affirmed. I don't even care if it's my most popular stream or not. This is fantastic. Dum da 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 dum. You know, maybe I should use some of these screenshots as thumbnails. I could do that. Originally, I was just going to, you know, not do that. Like, just have a default template where I put part 1 and 2 and 3 on. But, like, the fact that I can take screen caps like this. Yeah, I might change up the thumbnails. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Pose default. Whoops, hold on. Yeah, very Mystery of the Druids as who was it who said that? Rachel, were you the one who said Mystery of the Druids? I enter and what the fuck is this? This is Legacy of Kain Defiance Remaster. Welcome, Jur. Welcome, Jur. Wait, I should just go here. Wait. What? Human Kain 3D model is frightening. Who did say? Who was the one who said? I might. The photo mode offers so much. I see the Mystery of the Druid's face aspect in the face. Yes. But I love the scuff part about it. I love it. It's so good. All right. There we go. I should be able to put the shield out here. Oh, those are delayed. A sort of happy cronkliness. He is kind of oh my gosh, what? Okay, wait, no. You guys get down here. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Wait. Can I get blood from you? Nope, I can't. Hold on. Come here. Nope. Nope. You come here. You come here, you. Come here. It's a different point of view now, too. No. See, look, I can change the entire perspective if I want to do fixed camera. I just hit left trigger and viola. Actually, it might be better to do fixed camera here. Whoops, hold on. Come here. Come here. I didn't know the camera switching was that smooth. Oh, it is. And you know what else is? Boom. Classic. Boom. Yeah, that sucks for you. Quick switch to classic. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. It is very good. It is very good. This is, as I was saying earlier, all remasters and remakes should follow in Defiance footsteps. Also, as I was saying, I very much believe that the Soul Reaver is actually made from the hilt of the Soul Reaver. Or what is the? It's not the crossguard. I think it's the crossguard, but it is made. I think it is made with an actual vampiric skull. Because you can actually see the. I don't know what that's called, but you can see that this is straight up a 3D bone where it's a skull. It's straight up a skull. Where you can't really tell that in the original, but in this version you can tell that they went the extra mile. That is a skull, and I don't know what those two bottom holes are. I think those are like where the jaw hinges. It's like Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. Yeah, it is. I forgot about that. I was thinking more Master Chief, not Master Chief, Halo 1 and 2 Remastered. I see the blood meters not really depleting much. Not as much, no. Oh wait, you come here, buddy. You come here. Come here. Hold on. Let me get some blood myself. No. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Da-da, 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 da-da. There. And yeah, if you want to talk about freaky, I wonder if they'll do much with the music from Halo 1 and 2. Those soundtracks were so clean even back then. Yeah, they're still good. So was Halo 3 and Reach. This is going to sound weird, a bit backhanded. The remastered graphics really makes this look like something Mandalore would have made a video about. Oh, for sure, for sure. There's definitely some jank to it. There's definitely some jank to it, but that's also part of the charm. That is very much part of the charm. But yes, I see exactly what you mean, Jur. It's also funny to hear him make scooting noises with wearing like sabatons and greaves. Scoot, 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 scoot. Not much. Oh, not so much jank, but a visual quality that feels like it would be in a 2005 game. Well, I think this game is older than 2005, so yeah, it fits in perfectly. It does have that visual quality, but that's also what I'm here for. It fits in with the spirit of the original. Boom, boom, yep, and give me your blood, give me your blood, give me your blood, give me your blood. Oh, down you go, hold on. Oh, wait. Can I throw you out the window? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I need to look at Kain's face. Hold on. Hold on. I played the original Defiance years ago, was my proper entry to playing. Really? The last game in the franchise was the first entry to Legacy of Kain? Really? Mine was Soul Reaver. Interesting. The years of anticipation, a feeling of what next, sadly passed me by, yet I was enthralled. He does have a Lord Farquaad kind of... Oh, goodness, Kain. Oh, goodness. Kain? Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, Malik's sword.
Malik's sword belonged in his right hand. However distasteful this errand was, I would.
Oh, I can't wait to see the skin in the cutscenes. Malik's sword, there we go. Oh, we got Spearman. I did kind of the same. I started with DMC4. Really? Interesting. Wait, hold on. Come here, give me your blood. Nope. What was that pop-up after picking the sword? Oh, that was a description box. I should have read that. Because I've been reading them. That head does not want to cooperate. It does not. But it's also really funny. Okay. Nope. Wait. Now what does that look like? Oh gosh. Oh, that looks way more painful. But originally the skin I was using before was, this is Petty Nobleman, and before I was using probably what is my favorite skin, which is the Forsaken Master. Which looks way better when Kain's trying to, you know, suck the blood. That's quite a few skins. Yes, and there's a lot of them. There's at least six, sorry, that are unlockable for both Raziel and Kain. And now 5 for Kain. Because I've unlocked Petty Nobleman. Okay, wait, hold on. Because I looked at Raziel's updated Defiance skin. I'm glad there's 6 skins and not 4. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Kain has a really stony texture to his skin. I like that. Ooh, I like that. That is cool. I'm taking design notes. He's got jowls. He's got jowls. Okay, hold on. What does his default skin look like again? It's not, oh, it's got a little bit more volume. Nice, nice. But yeah, I'm going back to the petty nobleman, just for the silliness. I read there that the you are fondling that hand. What do you mean, you in that fondling hand? Oh, you in that fondling hand. What do you mean? I was about to say fondling a hand. I read here that there was a the Forsaken Master was based on an alternative design from Kain from years ago, but I'm not really certain. It might have been. And if you actually, all of the skins actually have flavor text and lore to them, and it says, for Kain, it says, the Chronoplast offers insight in the planes of possibility, which is kind of weird because usually the Chronoplast shows what's going to happen, which is fated to happen. Because fate and defying fate is a big part of the Legacy of Kain series. Free will and fate. They are indeed infinite, and this vision of my equivalent from that, and this vision of my equivalent from a realm not my own offers a tantalizing glimpse into what may have been. 'Tis best never to gaze too deeply, however, and risk becoming wholly decoupled from myself. So I think that is implying that this is one of Kain's, like, this is one of the concept art skins, which is awesome. But I'm gonna go with Petty Nobleman because I want to see it in the cutscene. I suppose this is the flavor text way of playing the series of writing what could have been with that design, not to be taken too seriously. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Although technically, there is a split timeline as of at the end of Soul Reaver 2. So technically, alternative futures do exist because Defiance and no, Soul Reaver, sorry, not Defiance, sorry. Think, pause, pause. Soul Reaver and Blood Omen 2 are now a split timeline. Alternative futures are the very crux of Mobius's plots, aren't they? Sort of, yes, but not really. Yes, actually, but they're fated plots that are meant to happen. They are all supposed to meant to happen. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Nope, I didn't. Oh my gosh, hi! Oh my gosh, hi! Oh wow, this guy's still stuck on the wall. Hi, Bunty! Welcome! Oh, my voice crack. Voice crack! Oh, I can't go that way. Why did I come back down here? That was silly. Okay. How's it going? Oh, I'm having a great time. My tism is at full display. Greetings and welcometations. Welcometations? I might use that. Okay, seeing Human Kain scale the wall without claws and with the claw sound effects, it's really funny. Tism the tisming. Yeah, Legacy of Kain and Darksiders are my tism games. Legacy of Kain especially. Oh, let me get some water. Hold on. How are you doing, Bunty? How are you doing? You who are 5% of my, or part of the 5% of my female audience. Did I say port or did I say part? Uh-oh. All right, come on, guys. We got Axeman, we got Maceman, and we got Scimitar Man. All right. Hey, Bunty, want to see something funny? Alright, come here. Do you think Kain would team up with the Four Horsemen if they were called in against the Elder God? The Elder God is a much bigger threat to the balance than Kain. Yes, but I don't think Nosgoth is within the Darksiders universe, but that kind of would be a cool crossover. But I think he would also be overpowered. The Horsemen would be.
I looked forward,
but maybe not. I don't know. That would be kind of interesting to figure out. But I was talking about how I think that Legacy of Kain did inspire Darksiders because, again, Simul Templeton, the voice of Kain himself, voices not Abaddon, Absalom in Darksiders 2. And if they could have gotten Tony J for any of the Darksiders games, they absolutely would. But sadly, he passed before that could happen. Tony J would have made for an amazing Lord of Hollows, or maybe one of the Charred Council, maybe an angel or demon, or maybe even one of the makers. Well, I don't think he'd be a maker. Tony J could have been a good Crow Father, but I also like our Crow Father VA, who also voices Azrael. I forgot his name. And he also voices everyone's favorite Mormon in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, Keith Cesar Bajica. Great voice actor. I can never pronounce his last name. I'm hoping they get Michael Wincott to voice Death again, because he's the perfect voice for Death, and I wish I had a voice like Michael Wincott. Holy crap, his voice. Oh. Yeah. Michael Wincott is the top dollar for playing Death. What has Michael Wincott been up to recently? I don't think I've seen him or heard him in anything recently. Is he retired? But also the voice of Samael probably needs to get more roles, because who voices Samael again? I forgot his name, but he also has a voice I'd love to have. Samael has just a perfectly gravelly voice. Fury's voice is... Hi, Rocky. I mean, all of the Horsemen's voices are perfect for them. Vernon Wells... Oh, wait, Vernon Wells voiced Samael? Really? Bro, what you got to complain about? Your voice is great. It's really not. It's really not. It would probably be better if I didn't flub my words so much and I didn't make so many gaffes. But maybe that'll get better with time, or not. Meanwhile, oh yeah, I saw what someone said about yours.
Locked.
I feel bad. Sorry someone said that to you, Tail. Although it was also kind of deserved. I need to lock. Oh, this is locked. I don't need that. But I do. But I don't. But I do. But I don't. But I do. But I don't. But I do. But do I? But don't I? But do I? But don't I? Wait, do you guys actually like my voice? Do you guys actually like my voice? Wait a minute. The chick that played Uriel is named Moon Bloodgood. Oh, wait a minute. It is. She was from Falling Skies. I remember her. I didn't know she voiced Uriel. Wait, did she voice Uriel in 1 or 2? Because Uriel had a different voice actor in 2. Mr. Wells' recent additions have been... Oh, wait, hold on. Mr. Wells' most recent experiences have been as an actor and accredited co-produces on the... Read correctly. Mr. Wells' most recent experiences have been as an actor and credited in co-producing the 26 movie Censor Addiction. Never heard of that. Must be an indie film. Your voice is kind of fitting, kind of peak, to be honest. Well, I have to monster it up with some magic, after all. I'm not sure you'd like it without my monstrous, you know. I have to use the magic, because otherwise my natural monster voice isn't all that great. I'm kind of ashamed of it. I mean, it's not that much deeper, or like lighter. I don't know. Real voice reveal as a sub goal. I think I've also partially revealed it already, but you know what? Okay. If I get to I'm trying to think of a good sub goal. 2,000. 2,000. If 2,000 subs, I'll reveal my voice without the monster magic. It's not really gonna fit. And I hope you'll still enjoy it. I haven't been able to catch it every stream, so I probably missed it. I love it to the moon and back, my lord. Well, you demongos are very sweet when you're not. When you're not harrying me and testing the limits of my patience and keeping me sharp, but I do love you and appreciate you. Actually, no, there are places where you can actually sort of hear my real voice, sort of. Actually, no, wait, no, there isn't. Yes, there is? No, I can't remember. I think you can hear my more natural voice if you look at... No, you know what? I'll let you guys try to find it for yourselves, should you so choose. All right? And even then, I think I added a little bit of magic to it, my monster magic. Anyways. Though I will say, a friend of mine who is a fantastic voice actor, one Jaboopy, a friend of mine who's a fantastic voice actor. If you're watching the stream, Jaboopy, shout outs to you. He said my voice is very charming, but Jaboopy has way more range than I do. So, I haven't been able to catch every stream. Oh wait, I already read that, sorry. Well, hi, Corn, again. Welcome back. Weren't you already here? Well, I threw that guy. Jump! Kain kind of looks constipated. Not gonna lie, he looks kind of constipated. Wait, why did I jump? Oh! Wait, hold on. Now I need to... Oh, wait, it started me back over here. Come on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on, that looked funny. Whoop! Wait, what are his eyes doing? You know what the texture quality reminds me of? You know what it is? Michael Wincott was a Nope? I say this with all the love in the world about the model, because I think the modelers did a fantastic job, especially since I think this was largely a fan project that managed to get sold as well, deservedly. Because I've been singing this game's praises and glazing it, and I will continue to do so. But the texture quality is really reminding me now of Limbo of the Lost, if any of you know what that is. Well, the texture quality of this model, at least, not the others. The others do not have that. Well, sort of, not really, no. King of Limbo starts playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's just shoes here. There's just some guy's shoes. Be back later, got food. Did you watch Nope? Apparently Michael Wincott played a character named Antler's host. No, I did not. Oh, that's why I'm dumb. There was literally a climbing spot there. I did not actually see Nope. Was that in one of those Key and Peele films? I don't know. It just didn't interest me. It just didn't interest me. Didn't interest me. Didn't interest me. Didn't interesting me. Didn't interest me. Did a, you know. Whoa. I know I can't get up there, but that almost ladder leading up there is teasing me. It's teasing me. It mocks me, telling me maybe I should be able to get up there, but I can't. All right, another checkpoint. It seems like Nope was produced by Jordan Peele, according to Wikipedia. Okay. You know what? Maybe I don't like them as much. I think maybe I might have a vendetta against them. Key and Peele, for the most petty of reasons, by the way. Wasn't that Toad from Mario? He also was Toad from Mario, I think. But I think the reason I don't like their films is the most petty of reasons, and it has to do with them being in Toy Story 4. And I really don't like Toy Story 4. I don't think that film should have happened at all. I don't think Toy Story 5 should happen. Toy Story ended at Toy Story 3 and the 2 holiday specials. The 2 holiday specials are perfectly fine, and, well, not just perfectly fine, they're actually quite good. And they are good epilogues for Toy Story. Toy Story ended at 2 for me. I like 2, but I feel like Toy Story 3 was a really good send-off because it showed Andy grew up and that the toys would go to a new person who cared about them, that they would be passed on for generations. And then Toy Story 4 undid the fact that Bonnie really wanted Woody, right? But now all of a sudden she doesn't want Woody anymore, even though she demanded to have him and she wanted him so badly, and Woody entrusted her, or not Woody, sorry, Andy entrusted Woody to her. And then Toy Story 4 is like, nah, Bonnie doesn't care about Woody. Also, Woody is like outdated, and Bo Peep is a girl boss who can like do everything and also doesn't treat him very well at certain points. And they made Buzz stupid. They made Buzz, Buzz is like, what's a conscience? When Buzz has always had a conscience, especially in 2. I don't like Toy Story 4. I think it was the most unnecessary sequel outside maybe Ralph Wrecks the Internet. And I liked that film at first, but the more I watched Ralph Wrecks the Internet, the more I disliked it. Because it undoes so much of the first film. And for no good reason either. And it makes Ralph out to be the bad guy in the worst way, like him being insecure and not letting what's her name, you know, nice to meet you, first time viewer here, my name is, I can't read Japanese, I'm sorry, a VTuber from Japan, greetings from Japan. Ah, well, konnichiwa. I don't know a lot of Japan, but welcome Ichika. Greetings, hold on, let me give a proper greeting. Greetings and salutations, Ichika. I am Demonstrous, the Dark Lord of Gorslab, adept of the optimistic arts, scion of the lineages and dynasties of Grundal and Calabar. And I am an English VTuber as well. I want to become friends with English VTubers? Well, awesome. I would like to be friends too. But we'll see, Continue to watch the stream. And, well, if you desire to watch the stream, that is. I hope you enjoy yourself. And feel free to chat. I'm just talking about various things, and I am playing Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Defiance, Remastered. And I've been glazing this game. Also, I should save the game. There we go. There we go. Saved. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them over there. They're just waiting for me. They're just waiting for me. Man, they're hyping themselves up. I can hear their clanking from here. Wow. I can just hear them clanking from here. Impressive. Impressive. All right. But you know what? I could probably just do this too. Watch. Bye. 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 Ooh, that actually looked like it hurt. Bye. Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh wait, I need blood. Hold on. I need blood. Oh, are you making yourself invincible? Okay. All right, buddy. You know what? Hold on. You go that way. As for you, I want your blood. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Yep. Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't drink enough of his blood. Oh, I didn't drink him enough. Could have given him more suck of his blood, not anything else. I should use a proper word to describe that, which is a proper word for exsanguination. It'd be quite terrible if wizards could make each other invincible. That'd be like having two hoodoo sorcerers and no enemies in Rayman 3. Or like in Destiny when you have two Taken Vex who just like make each other invincible by like hitting themselves with the invincibility beam. And I keep getting hit by arrows. That was a funny glitch that happened, but they can't attack you when they do that. So they just kind of were like making themselves invincible. Never played Destiny, I'm afraid, but that sounds like the same principle. Sort of, kind of. Wait. What was I doing again? Where was I going again? Oh wait, I was going this way. Oh. Arrow. You had Malik's sword. Wait, hold on. Let me check my... Let me see. Reavers... Oh, it's a decorative sword. I have Malik's sword. But if I have Malik's sword, what am I... But Malik has Malik's sword. Hold on. Decorative sword. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Nope, wait. Malik's shield, Falcon insignia. This blade is emblazoned. I can locate this one's twin. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm stupid. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Everywhere I go, there be arrows and darts and bolts, and they be shooting at me. Yeah, that's right. It's over here. I'm a silly monster man. I'm a silly dark lord. There we go. There we go. Also, I forgot artifacts aren't anything special. They're just like, I thought they were a new thing added. In reality, they are just like key items that you use later. They don't give any other special abilities as far as I know. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, want this.
Curious. This artifact,
oh, Kain, your eyes.
Earlier appeared to be but one fragment of a larger
emblem.
This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
Oh, the fire emblem. Not to be confused with the other fire emblem. Wait. Okay, hold on. Yes! I have pyrokinesis now. There's some unique instruments in the soundtrack that I feel like are medieval instruments, but are quite rare. I actually don't know that, but I wouldn't be surprised. All right, can I move this? Bum bum. Wait, can I not pick this up? Wait, hold on. What does Kain look like if I do this? There's a droning sound in the music that sounds like it's emulating a pipe organ. It might very well be emulating a pipe organ. Wait, what? But I lit everything. Oh, wait a minute. I'm silly. Hold on. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. But I lit everything on fire. So why can't I? What the? Wait, where's the Soul Reaver? Oh, I can turn it off? Wait, that turns it off in game too? That's kind of funny. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but whoops. Wait, I can turn down my player opacity? Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. I think I may have glitched something. Whoa. Wait, roll. What is... Oh, no. Vignette on, vignette off. The Reaver's gone. Ooh, spooky ghost. I think I might have glitched. Hold on. I think I might have glitched something. I think... Hold on. I'm going to exit... Oh, I don't know how far back it's gonna put me. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, do I have the Fire Reaver back up? Wait. Okay, hold on. There we go. Curious, and here we are.
Curious.
Invisible sword, nice, low.
Joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger
emblem.
This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
And then I just do this. Put on the fire. Pyrokinesis once again, and I should be able to turn. Why can't I turn this anymore? No. Okay, I'm missing something. Because I'm in here, but why can't I? Or maybe I'm supposed to put them all out. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I have to put them all out. Oh, maybe that's what I have to do. Hold on. Oh, yep, okay. Let me put on the Fire Reaver. Oh, it doesn't burn them, sadly. Wait, can I? Come here. Nope, no, I'm gonna hold you there, and then you're gonna... And then... Wait, hold on. Nope. Where did you go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. No. Thank you for your blood donation, and there we go. And I can't turn this, sadly. I think I know the answer to that last door. Am I supposed to reignite them? Oh wait, I have extra blood. I have another blood emblem. Wait, I can just turn off the UI with that. Interesting. Okay. Okay, hold on. What is the answer to the last door, did you say? When you turn the pillars, the brazier started turning at... Hold on. Whoops, let me read that again. When you had turned the pillars, the braziers started burning at the side where the door to be opened was located. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... Hold on. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do have to... Okay, hold on. Turn on the fire. There, you were right. You were right. Oh, and what do we have here? Another secret. Secret. All right. Now that I have the Flame Reaver, which is funny because there's 2 Flame Reavers. Woohoo! Yeah, exactly. Now, where am I supposed to take this fire now? Where am I supposed to go now? Within the Seraphim stronghold. Where do I go now? Wait, hold on. I just hold. Where am I heading? Where am I heading? Oh, arrow. Can't get me this time. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, this game has a map. This is a total upgrade. Not a downgrade, not a side grade. An upgrade. Okay. Now, was I supposed to go back into the shield area and light something on fire? Let me see. I'm trying to remember where I go from here. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me top myself up a little bit. There we go. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. It has been a couple years since I've played Defiance. I think the last time I played it was in 2015. The PC version, the original PC version, which didn't have controller support, so... Okay. Let's see. I got back to checkpoint. I think there was a segment... No, I already did the segment with the decorative sword. I already did that. I think I'm missing something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did the decorative sword part. I'm just trying to remember, because I have the flame emblem for the... The Reavers, yeah, balance emblem, flame, yep. Actually, I think it's called the Fire Reaver and the Flame Emblem. Dum, 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 dum. I think I got everything. Because I was supposed to come back to this area, but... I think I'm missing something. I'll go back here and check. I could pull off a walkthrough, but I don't think I will. I think I'll try to figure it out the old-fashioned way. Hopefully that doesn't make the VOD or the live stream too boring. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. I remember that sword. Yes, Bunsey, welcome. We have Bunty and Bunsey here. This is the Soul Reaver. One of my favorite swords, if not my favorite sword in gaming, between this and Chaos Eater. Wait, hold on. Yep, let's jump over here. The main is the main statue of Malik in the yard that needs the sword and the shield, or is that the statue in between the 2 doors? No, I already did Malik's statue. Wait, maybe I need to go in here? Oh, yes, I do need to go in here. Oh, wow. Okay, I did need to go in here. I'm silly. I needed to come back. Well, that's a cool way of making stairs. I think this is like an old chronoplast chamber. Yep. Wait, was this in the original game? It was, yes, yes. I'm going up these brownies. Wait, how do you know it's a sword? How do I know that Soul Reaver is a sword? Look at it. It's called the sword. On note of Chaos Eater Flip, yeah, it's inspired a sword of one of my own characters. I like to draw and write a lot. Well, that's awesome. Only the Queen of Astalia is known to be able to identify swords. Wilhelmina Frost isn't a queen, she's a knight. And I don't recognize Astalia's authority as the Dark Lord of Gorslab. I don't recognize their authority. I don't recognize. Do you think I recognize human noble authority?
Here you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you.
Oh, Kain looks so constipated. Mobius looks great, but Kain looks...
Shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation.
Oh.
But on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not
I think Kain's model in this is supposed to be like an upscaled version, like a higher
possible.
Sorry. 1 second.
Your delusions of
Gosh, that looked painful for Mobius.
Foolish prophecies.
So you do watch other women?
Distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
Ooh.
So,
I just watched Mobius's eyes pop out a little bit.
entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can
you?
Yes, Raziel is shrouded from us, but we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel,
I'm sorry, Kain's face. I can't.
Your own death sentence.
I can't. Oh.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask.
I'm so glad I kept it for this cutscene.
Raziel.
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius.
Mobius.
What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament, written in stone.
But stones, too, can lie.
Mobius, if you could vanish the entire time... Well, actually, no. He would, because he's the manipulator. No, but what I was going to say regarding Kain's model in this, and why it looks so uncanny, and why it looks very different from the rest of the game. I think this is meant to be his model from Blood Omen, but it's higher definition. Like this is what his model in Blood Omen would look like. Uncanny or uncanny. Yeah, I like you, Jur. Like I think this is straight up his 3D model from Blood Omen 2, but just, yeah, given more polygons and given more texture. So it looks like it's supposed to come right out of Blood Omen 2. Or not Blood Omen 2, the original Blood Omen. Which makes me very interested to see. I bet his others are going to be his vampire. Big difference between human and bumpy vampire, yeah. Well, originally, Bunsey, I was using this skin. Because this has been my favorite skin so far. And I might switch back to it. You know, I'll switch back to it now. Not this one. Well, actually, this one is the skin from, this one's really cool because it's pixelated. It's got a almost PS2 effect, but this is, or PS1 effect, sorry. But this is his skin from the Ascendancy 2D game that's going to come out. Oh, wow. He kind of looks like Kratos in this. He's very handsome. He's got a handsome Squidward vibe to him. But I was using the Forsaken Master skin because it is the most monstrous skin and it is my favorite. And I think I'll switch back to it now. Because it's funny as watching the original Blood Omen human skin. He also got the Ansem vibes thanks to the silver and white hair. He does have kind of have the Ansem, not Ansem the Wise, but Ansem Seeker of Darkness. Zemnis, well, not Zemnis is different. Xehanort.
The pillars of Nosgoth stood pristine against the horizon. To the west, I would find the enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the skin. The Karis or the Flamberge types, you mean? Oh, did I miss Riochello's chat about the sword? I mean, the Soul Reaver is kind of more of a Flamberge type. Hold on. Okay, I want to see what this looks like when I do the Nobleman skin. Hold on. I am become the Battis. I don't know what they're called, but the type Kain was using. I think that's a Flamberge. Flamberge, I think. Chris is a dagger.
My master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
The good old slaw noises, like yeah sounds. Come here. Come here. The big suck. What the? Oh, I can't do it because I'm not in the material realm. How miserable it must be to be a sloth. Yeah, they seemed like very wretched creatures. Not dignified minions like my demongrels. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Slash. Cut. Oh, I didn't do enough damage. Hold on. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Slurp, 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 slurp. Swiggity swooty. The way Raziel consumes the souls makes it seem satisfying. Yeah, and they made the souls look way more tormented and horrific in this game. It makes me almost feel kind of bad for some of the souls. Like the souls that aren't tied to anything. Like over here, look. They got way more detail and it actually adds to the effect. Just look at them. Look, hold on. Whereas before I mean, they look scary here, but like, oh, wait, hold on. Pog face. Pog. Wait, you play as Soul Reaver Raziel 2? Yes, you do. Defiance, you play as both of them. The original Spirit World had a graveyard theme that was already incredibly strong, more ambience than music already. This also has plenty of ambience. They kept most of the soundtrack. The soundtrack is intact. It's just been enhanced. Same with the voice acting. Original VA. There we go. Oh, more of these shadow creatures. Defiance is the final game in the series. It is the final game in the series, yes. Nosgoth, no, Nosgoth wouldn't have been. Nosgoth would have been. I don't think Nosgoth came out. I think it only came out as a beta. And then that got shut down.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared,
the corpse stank.
I felt a distinct spiritual pull.
The green tint really sells it. Yep, that's the spectral realm for you.
Pull intensified.
All right, here we go. Hold down. Time to shift. Here we go. We got the skull gases.
In the end, it was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb and found myself reborn into the material world.
Well, thanks for lending me your corpse, buddy.
It was a loathsome vessel, but with an effort of will, that too could change.
Oh, familiar music. Doo-doo. The soul consumption seems kind of like that, but with pasta, with boars in this one kind of thing. In regards to the soul consumption seeming satisfying, it seems like, have you ever eaten a big fork worth of spaghetti with some nice sauce to go with it? Yes, I could see that. Ooh. Striking. And then, what does it look like when I do this? Oh, it's just a shockwave, yep. Slam, slam, slash. And I've charged the Soul Reaver. Da-da. Oh, Jer, by the way, so Raziel also has skins, and I've already commented on them, but one of the things, I like Raziel's Shifter Reborn skin. There's just one problem with it that I have. Besides the fact he sort of looks like Drake of the 99 Dragons, but he especially does when he does this, because Raziel isn't supposed to have a lower jaw, right? But in this skin, he, yeah. Yeah, it looks cursed. It's very cursed. Drake of the 99 Dragons, how rare. Yeah, I'm planning on playing that if I get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm gonna do a playthrough of Drake of the 99 Dragons because it's on Steam. I'm gonna suffer through it. Again, this isn't a bad skin. It's actually a pretty great looking skin. It's just the mouth. He needs to not have a lower jaw. You plan on playing it? Why that game specifically? Any special history interest in it? It's just a really bad game, and I think it would be really fun / funny to play through it as a subscriber goal. And also because it is an obscure bad game, and also because I kind of wanted to play it when I was in high school, because I saw one of my teachers had like old Wizards of the Magazine books, and I saw an ad for Drake of the 99 Dragons in it. And it got me interested in that game because it had a very Bruce Timm art style, and I love Bruce Timm. Bruce Timm's art style. Oh. But turns out Drake of the 99 Dragons was a very, very bad game. And I'm surprised that Majesco is still around. I don't know what happened to the studio that produced the game, but the publisher Majesco is still around. But for those who don't know, Drake of the 99 Dragons is a very bad game. And it got a Steam release. It was originally only on the Xbox. I don't know if the Steam release has fixed a lot of the game. I hope it hasn't. I kind of want to see how really all that bad is, but it's bad. It's one of the most famous bad games for a generation. And it's also pretty funny.
Says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost.
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
Oh yeah, these are the mercenaries.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here.
Oh.
Get him!
Oh, I guess they didn't animate lip movement for him, but they look good. I just wish they gave him lip movement. Mouth movement, it's fine. It's just a texture update. Okay. Or model update, not just textures. Ow, ow, okay, you know what? Ow, wow, okay. You know what, hold on. Give me your soul, give me your soul, give me your soul. Okay, hold on. I need to feed the Reaver. Hold on. Wait, can I not feed the Reaver? Ow! Hold on. Oh, yes! Oh, I forgot I could do finishers. Pretty aggressive fighters, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dang, that one lady's face tattoo is gone? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Kick. Pull out your soul. Give it to me. Yep.
These were Mobius's hunters.
The spiral health bar because of the Dreamcast, yes.
The vampires. His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years.
Yep.
Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel.
Okay, so I made a mistake. Lore mistake, story mistake, talking about when Kain entered the Seraphim stronghold. That was still the actual Seraphim stronghold when there was actually Seraphim and not mercenaries, the vampire hunter mercenaries that Mobius would later hire to take over as makeshift Seraphim. So he's still trapped 500 years, probably not long after Raziel killed Raziel, and also the other members of all his other brothers. So Kain is in the past. He is 500 years in the past. I always like the pattern on his scarf looked like tears. They actually kind of do. That's a good point. That's a good point, Bunsey. I never noticed that.
Ancient vampire origin.
And I'm a big fan. This is my favorite game series, and I never.
Marked with the elemental symbol of light.
Good catch. I never picked up on that.
Might be answered within, but this
I should have picked up on that, but I didn't. Okay. F&F crying child. Yep, and that should give me more health. I think. Dun, dun. What a statement.
This one marked
what a statement. I have a lot of those.
This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
Edifice. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. A certain canine needs to go outside and needs my attention, so I will be right back. Give me just a moment. Whoop. BRB. Oh, and we're back. Sorry about that. Let us resume. Oh, wait, you were saying when you said what a statement, you were referring to Riacello. Wait, what does FNF crying child mean? FNAF. I mean, I know that means Five Nights at Freddy's, but the crying child? I'm not deep into the FNAF lore. Oh, I'm gonna need both the Dark and Light Reaver for this.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Crying Child is some character who had part of their head bitten off, allegedly some key figure in the lore. Oh, I think I vaguely remember that. I don't remember from where though. I actually have not played any of the FNAF games. Should I? Nah, not really my speed. Well, if there's enough interest. Is that the bite of 87? I do remember that. All right, here we go. There we are. Oh.
Hero, renegade and traitor. What is
this?
How do you know me? Raziel, what are you? Why should I You're nothing.
Oh, I thought those were crowns before, but that's hair. Okay, interesting.
Not altogether original. But where have these beings come from?
Slash, slash, slash. Okay, good, good, good. Wait. I can. They're Hilden. They're Hilden. That's right. They're Hilden. I need to see what their souls look like. Hold on. Oh, wait. I didn't get it. I have made it home, my lord. Excellent directions as always. Thank you for your assistance. Yes, you are. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the Hilden souls. They're textured too. They're excellently textured. Or given higher fidelity models. But yes, Bleach, I am glad you made it home, given my excellent directions. I have an excellent sense of directions. Ah. I didn't get a lot of help from that. Uh-oh. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Drink some of that soul water. Sadly, unlike in Soul Reaver 2 and Soul Reaver, you cannot pick up the weapons of the deceased to use in battle. I wish you could have done that. Even though it wasn't... It was kind of undercooked in Soul Reaver 2. I wish they kept it for Defiance. Pig. It's pig. Pretty big enemy variety in this game so far, come to think of it. Seraphan, pikemen, wizards, archers, dual wielders, slaw, Hilden revenants, and soul eaters, mercenary. Yeah, it does have a pretty big enemy variety, all things considered. Oh. And it's got one of my favorite bosses in the franchise too. And boss designs. And also one of my favorite quotes in the game, in the franchise as well. Only games I know that do that were good were God of War Ascension and Shadow the Hedgehog. Very different games. Wind Waker did it as well. Also, yes, Raziel can swim, as I alluded to earlier in the stream, because he has Rahab's soul. So he is technically partially amphibious. They have pretty reasonable move sets. The Hilden Revenants for the era that this game came out. Yeah. It's not as combo heavy as Devil May Cry. It doesn't have the same amount of move sets, but they were mixing up Devil May Cry's combat with, you know, the previous Legacy of Kain games. To do what? To let you pick up enemies' weapons after you defeated them, or yeah, take down enemy or take enemy weapons and go to. Although in Zelda you didn't even need to defeat the enemies; you just need to knock it out of their hands. Have you ever heard of Kaya, the Dark Lineage? That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I have. Wait, there's a shield here. I think I need to go find that shield. Dive, Raziel, dive. Na na na. And as far as I know, first time I saw a femboy, what? What do you mean first time you saw a femboy? In Wind Waker? When was the first? Are you calling Link a femboy? Okay. Kaya Dark Lineage is a personal favorite PS2 game. Imagine art direction like Rayman 2 and 3, but the protagonist is cool blue, has blue dreadlocks, cool pants, and stitches move set like a fighter. Oh, Shadow of Rome. Shadow of Rome. Wait, Shadow of Rome was the first time you saw Femboy? If I can get a PS2 emulator, maybe I'll give it a shot. But I'm not really good with emulators, as I've said prior. Where did I get that shield? Wait. Oh, right. That's right. Yes. Wait, hold on. Ah, I love that sound. One of my favorite sounds in video games when Raziel digs his claws into a pillar or a box. Ornamental shield. Woo. I mean, the PS2 had so many hidden gems. And I think only now a lot of people are discovering them. Soul Reaver Defiance was one of them. Not Soul Reaver Defiance. Legacy of Kain Defiance. All the hair on my neck. All the hair on my neck raised with all those rights. And yes. I was channeling one of the Dobson brothers. The Dobson brothers, right? I was channeling Megatron. Beast Wars Megatron. Sadly, I've not watched all of Beast Wars, but of what I have watched of Beast Wars, I'm very familiar with. It is the Dobson brothers, right? But I'm very familiar with the, was it Paul Dobson who did, Megatron? Beast Wars Megatron? Yes. Yes. Hold on. I need to get a right face for it. Yes. I'm saying yes so much doesn't mean anything anymore. Yes. More Hilden souls. Boom, slash. Little demon. I'm not a demon. Well, actually, maybe Raziel is sort of a demon. I wonder if Raziel was at one point a Hilden in a previous life. Because that would explain a lot. Clip this and extend it to an hour loop. The 6% female audience will triple. Will it? Do you think so? I mean, I guess I could try that. I guess. I still need to work on that ASMR video. I just need to finish the script and like find good visuals for it. All right, time to go to Spectral Realm. Maybe not Demon, but Damon. Matt Damon. Just yes for an hour? Yes. Indeed, yes. Bunty, are you still here? Do you like that? Does that... If I have any female viewers watching, VOD or otherwise... Well, actually, if you're in the live chat, I don't think you are. But tell me if you found that... I don't want to say arousing, but alluring. And if you're a woman watching the VOD, I guess leave a comment. Bunty, please say yes. Say yes to the yeses. Stimulating? Yeah, stimulating is probably a better word. Titillating? I don't know if I want to go that far. Did you know I thought that the word titular and the word, like, I thought the word titular and the word titillating meant the same thing? Or like were synonyms, sorry. That like titular was an adjective for titillating, but it actually means like titular just means, you know, like a title character. That's what the series is named after.
This edifice
Whereas
marked with the
titillating
elemental
means
light symbol,
arousing,
was clearly
more or
much
less.
older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness.
Darkness.
Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
All right, give me some souls, and I'll take out these slaws. Why not? Why not? Let's take care of the slaws. The slaws. The slaws. Oh, he managed to break out of that. Through sheer willpower. Wow, that's impressive, Slaw. Wait, is there any more left? Oh, you are under the ground. Perforate Carcass. I love the attack names in this game. This game doesn't have like super deep combos, but it has amazing attack names. Perforate Carcass. Yum. Delicious slaw. Slaw. Thank you for let me borrowing your corpse. Oh, come on. Right there. Carcass is a top tier word. It is. So is cadaver. Cadaver is a fantastic word. Thank you for your soul, madam. Slurp, slurp. Ah, delicious. Oh, did they respawn? Cadaver, the last name of Abner, from Roddy Tops from Shantae. That is his brother's name, her brother's name, isn't it? I haven't played a Shantae game in a while. That'd be my fun game to stream. Especially, I think, since they're remastering one of them, or... Way Forward does some pretty good games. Oh, Big D, have you... Big D, that reminds me, have you ever heard of the Monster Hunter International by Larry Cornelia? I don't think I have. Heck yeah, you know Shantae too? I know a lot of video game franchises. I've been around because the Dog Lord of Gorslab wanted to be a game designer at one point. Come here, lady. Come here, lady. Come here, lady. Boom, and delicious. WayForward released a finished build of a planned initial sequel to the first game, which was canceled and replaced by Risky's Revenge. Gotcha. Because I thought maybe they were going to do like a remaster or remake of one of the first games that they made for the first Shantae game for Game Boy Advanced. You might be into it. It's a book series based on exactly what it sounds like. Interesting. I haven't read a novel in a long time, admittedly. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Bum, bum. Bum. Corner trap, corner trap, corner trap, corner trap! Wait, hold on. Boom! Slap, pull out your soul, give it to me, yep. Oh, Hilden's soul. Give me that Hilden's soul, okay. You know what, hold on. I need to do a... Dun, dun, dun. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. Boom. Ow, did you just spit at me? To go back to Kaya the Dark Lineage for a moment, for a game that resembles a 3D Rayman game in art style, it has surprisingly in-depth and solid combat system. Kaya fights like a Tekken character that never was. Okay, so is it kind of like God Hand then? I'll have to check it out. Like I said, if I can get an emulator working. But that'll be down the line. That'll be a future content stream. Okay, here we are. High up. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me cut this up. Thank you. Increase my telekinesis. Got punch and kick inputs, at least 6 different kicks to her name, one of which is a groin kick, and different grabs depending on your position relative to an enemy. There's another PS2 game I remember that was also kind of a hidden gem. But, does anyone remember Raises Hell? The only reason I know about that game is because I remember having, like, it wasn't a demo disc, but, like, somehow I had gotten a copy of, like, a PS2 booklet that had games that were coming out. And they were announcing games like one of the God of Wars. I think it was Ghost of Olympus. No, I think it was God of War 2. And then, or maybe it wasn't. And then one was for Devil May Cry 3, but one of them was for Raises Hell. Not quite like on head, no over the shoulder or customized movement. It's more like Ratchet and Clank. Oh, okay, I might like it then. Let's get the Dark Reaver. Dark Reaver, let's get... I'd sooner compare it to Shaolin Monks and Prince of Persia. Oh, okay, okay. Well, is it by the same devs? Is it by Ubisoft? Did they make that? Okay. Nope. Nope, Kaya was by Eden Games. They've only made racing games before. Really? Interesting. But that was the era. The PS2, you know, talked about it before, but the PS2 had so many different games. Eden Games wanted to delve into action-adventure stuff. Initially, the idea was to transition to a game called Riders, fantasy flight simulating game with different races. Interesting, okay. I don't think I've ever heard of Eden Games before. All right, here we go. Started working on action-adventure. Interesting. And was Kaya their last game? Kaya? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. And I think I should be able to, yep. Nope, can't do that just yet. Hold on. Nope, wait, do I need to, maybe I need to, hold on. Whoops. Yep, that's what I thought. Eden Games made the Alone in the Dark 2008. Ooh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna look up this Kia game as well because you've made some good game recommendations, Jer. So I'm gonna follow up on you, what you have to say. That's the okay. Whoops, hold on. Yep, corpse, blip, brum, 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 brum. Raziel's model is thin, is very thin, but then he has to stretch it out, so he's kind of like. Because his calves are way bigger, and he's got those cool... I never realized they were golden, but they're golden bracers. And it's also cool in this game that you can see that the Soul Reaver is very much the spectral version of the blade. Like, it is very much... Before, it was kind of a nebulous blade, where you couldn't tell that it was the Soul Reaver. Mies in Kaya are surprisingly involved too, though never explicitly explained. The different types and subtypes tend to be quicker on the uptake that moves and span more, thus block more. Interesting. This sounds like a fascinating game. If there is I hope there is a PC remake. Okay. Charge up the Reaver. Charge it up, and... Shadow creatures, boom. Wait, I can just do this, hold on. Well, there's a lot of them. Okay, there's a lot of them. It's no DMC, but the very fact the enemies adapt to spending combos even a little bit makes it more involved. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Time to go in. Enter the warp gate.
I felt a sense of displacement, as some arcane sorcery transported me away.
The portal doesn't actually look much different.
Ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle.
Oh,
of
the
Winter's
murals are in
Tale.
HD too. Ooh, I need to look at the murals.
Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history.
Because you couldn't tell because they were so low textures before, but now...
war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
Indeed. Looks like proper artwork now. Yeah, this one kind of... This one I think could have used a bit more work. This one looks really good. This one looks quite good. Well, actually, this one... Oh, it's pretty good. I think maybe they could have made the chin... He looks a bit too roundish around the chin, but... Well, I'm not here to critique. Well, sort of I am, but... Interesting. I will check out Kaya-Jir. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see. I think this kind of looks better. I'm not sure which I like more with the low textures and everything. You'll find it interesting. I think I will. Oh, more shadow creatures. Da 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 da.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves.
They're wearing leotards? I guess they are.
The axis of them all.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the murals or not. Also, Raises Hell came out in an old video review I came across. Wasn't it exclusive for Xbox? No, I saw it for a PS2. Unless I'm misremembering. I thought I saw it for a it was for PS2 as well. Monster Dude out to organize monster tribes against cutely oppressive invaders. Yes, that is Raises Hell. That is Raises Hell. Which is a pun on the word raise hell. If that wasn't already obvious. Wait, I never noticed that for the UI. No, I didn't. No, I didn't notice that for the UI element for Raziel's health bar and for the Reaver, it uses an Ouroboros. It uses an Ouroboros. Very cool, harkening back to Soul Reaver 2. And the fact that Raziel is sort of an Ouroboros himself, along with the Soul Reaver, a snake eating its own tail because Raziel kills himself. And I don't mean he commits... I mean, he does commit suicide, but not in the same way that you might imagine. He does kill himself, but it's a past version of himself. He kills himself with himself, by the way. I love that plot point so much. And then Raziel going, I renounce you. A really appropriate observation and association with the Ouroboros. Yeah, because I never understood the Ouroboros relationship before in regards to this, besides the Wheel of Fate. But no, in Raziel's case, it makes total sense. Because he is a paradoxical being. Because he is wielding himself. The Soul Reaver is technically him. He is the Soul Reaver and the Soul Reaver is him. And the Soul Reaver itself is a living paradox weapon. Is a paradoxical weapon. Boom, boom. Expand. Dun 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 dun. Wait, I might be able to charge soon. It's an hour past midnight for me, thus I will be taking my leave for the day. Thank you for the stream and combos. Wish you all well and have a good one. Thank you for stopping by as always, Jer, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good rest, my demongrel. My loyal demongrel. And I'm going to be stopping the stream shortly here soon. Or ending soon. I think I'm gonna end on the Dark Reaver. Getting the Dark Reaver, but it's almost 7 o'clock and I have another stream of another person that I want to watch. So everyone probably already knows who it is, so you know. Wait, hold on. Oh, whoops, hold on. Oh, tentacles. Oh, yep. Elder God tentacles, get out of here. I don't remember if these guys were in the original game. I think they might have been, but I don't remember. Again, it's been 11 years since I last played Soul Reaver. Or not. It's not Defiance. I'm wielding the Soul Reaver. Forge the Reaver. Yes, the Dark Reaver.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Also, all of the Reavers have different effects. So if I switch it to the Soul Reaver, it makes different sounds. Wish, wish. It also has a different effect to it too. Hold on. Yep, because I can. It has a different soul effect too as well. Yep. See. Spectral, shadow. But oh wait, is there an enemy around here? Is there an enemy around here? Am I fighting an enemy? Is there an enemy? You know, I'll leave the temple and then I'll probably call it a stream. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yep, we got enemies. I wonder what it looks like. I'm trying to remember, because all of them have different charged attacks. Boom. I need to be using my dodges more. I'm not playing optimally, but I never do, to be fair. Oh. Okay, let me... Yep, are we charged? We're charged. Now, nope, not quite. Oh, it makes me invisible, that's right. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Hilden Soul, thank you for that. And what do I do now? Wait, I can't use the warp gate, can I? Nope, I'm still covered in shadow. Trying to remember how I get out of here. Oh wait. How do I get out of here? The best defense is an offensive power. Go forth and conquer. Yes, well. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I think I'm missing something. I don't think this is charged. You know what? This is a good place to leave off. But I will be back tomorrow night specifically, at 7 p.m. CST, to play more Legacy of Kain, Defiance Remastered, continuing our marathon of this game. Thank you all for joining me, my demongrels. Till next time. Fare thee well.